Alrighty. Alright.
接下来想去哪里？如果想游历璃月名胜的话。
Yo, how are you all? My name is Operator Sasha and I'll be your host for today. Today I'll be playing Genshin Impact, playing with the Zhong Li story, trying to complete it so we can unlock Azdahar boss fight. Or Azdar, forgot his name already. Oh my god. Alright now. So, excuse me. So, let's begin with this, shall we? Oh my god. So yeah, how's everyone today? I hope everyone's having a very wonderful day today. Okay, before we actually continue, let me just refresh the page, see if it's... Okay, everything seems to be working fine. At least for me. Alrighty. Oh, the gain is a little bit low. Let me just increase the gain a little bit. Something like that. Hello. Hey there, Alexi, how are you? I thought you're having a very wonderful day today. You know, where's the... Okay. Now, go to Pearl Gallery. Gallery. Alrighty. Let's go. As you can see, as promised. Also, by the way, sorry for like the slow starting. I should have started like at exactly 9? No. Wait, hold up. 8? Yeah, 9. 9 p.m. British Standard Time. What was that? 9 p.m. BST, but life happened and I wasn't fast enough apparently. So, oh my god, that's gonna be a while. Seriously? Do I have to swim all the way there? Yeah, not time for key bridging. Hello? Why are you here by your own? Oh my god. Remove. Okay, so Kia. Wait, quick setup. Kia, Amber, Traveler, and Lisa. Yeah, save settings. Yeah, great. Now we deploy this team. You don't have to swim. What do you mean? Is there a way for me to just skip that? Because if there are, please tell me. There's a person who teleports you. Oh! Please share more. Who are you? You? These guys? Where is he, Alexi? Please help me. There is a person that teleports you. Is he over there? No, that's not a person, that's my imagination. Oh my god. This one? Go to the fish. Okay, the fisher, as I thought. Never mind, I'm just being delusional here. Oh god. Up, almost fell down. Come on, let's hurry up. Oh, chest, I forgot. My god, I have no time for anything. Come on, I'm so excited to do his story, so I can unlock Asdar. Or whatever his name is, I forgot already. Hey there, Nixie. There's two ways. Yep. It's been a while, Nixie. It's nice to see you. What are you? My name is Juai. As you can see, I'm a fisherman, an elite one at that. I know I just look like some guy staring out into space here at the harbor, but back in the day I was seafaring, legendary fish catching professional. As for now, well, you have to stay grounded, you know. Lifetime adventurous wave with your family, worrying about you day in out, day in and day out. That's no way to keep living forever. Wouldn't you agree? You mean the NPC called Ping Hi? Where do I find her? I think he's near the 3 kids on the boat. Oh my god. Yeah, I believe it's this one. Okay, back we go. Like to the right of them. Ah, I see what you're talking about. Come on. Yeah, my badly built Kia. As you can see, his level is 69. Nice. I usually Kia Ice Bridge though. Yeah, I don't have time for that. Who you? No, that's not you. You said to the right. The 3 kids usually are here. Oh, this guy. I see no guy. Uncle. No, not this one. Not this one. All these named NPC, not a single one of them. Ah, you. Yes, this one. If you want to go out sea and catch some fish, guys, are you fellow another sailor? This boat is mine, and you guess bound for the Pearl Gallery only. What's the Pearl Gallery you speak of? Well, it's normal. It's normal to not know. The Pearl Gallery is where the wealthy wigs of Leeway pass their time. It's no place for lippets. With the exception of honored guests, any ordinary person who goes on board will just be there as an onlooker. Well, I've said quite a bit, haven't I? If there's nothing else, don't waste any more of my time. Oh, you have to ice a bridge. I remember because you don't have that line to tell him to get an. Okay, then I guess we have to ice the bridge then. Hello? Okay, I can't ice the bridge here. Oh my god, this place is so high. Okay, we have to ice the bridge from there. Actually. We can only ice the bridge from here. Yep. Remember? Kia bridge. Another Kia bridge. Now we switch to the traveler. Wait a little bit. Now we use the E. Immediately switch to Kia and then we bridge again. Then we bridge again. Alrighty, now we switch to the Traveler. We wait. Now we use Z. We dash, switch to Kia and bridge. Oh my god, that's gonna be a while. Wounded. Then Kia bridge again. Now we switch to the Traveler. We wait a little bit. We switch back to Kia, we Kia bridge again. We Kia. We switch to the Traveler. Wait a bit. We use the E. We Kia bridge again. Boy oh boy. Come on, Kia bridge. We wait. Switch to the Traveler. Easy. We switch Kia bridge. Oh my god. Okay, at least we're getting closer now. A little bit. I should have more crime units actually. Okay, now we switch back to the Traveler. Wonderful. We press E. We switch to the Traveler. Okay, bridge again. Well, at least I mastered it. We switch to the Traveler. We wait a little bit. Now we press E. Now we Kia. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Now with Traveler, that's a very slow start. I hope both of the quests does not take a long time because I really wish they don't. Okay, back. Okay, now we spent some time here. Let me tell you a story that happened to me today. So I went outside to feed some of the feral cats. They're not my cats, they're just some feral cats we found on the street. We just feed them. So, I believe I tweeted about it and some of you guys saw it. Oh, nah, screw it. See, the moment I lose my attention, I immediately screw it. So yeah. So today I was feeding them like usual. And then when I stopped feeding them, I started like petting them and rubbing their belly and whatnot. The problem is that after I'm done, I kind of started to daydream? No, not daydream. What do you call it? Lost concentration, I believe? Yeah, let's say that I lost concentration a little bit. And then one of the cats bit me. It wasn't like a strong bite, more of a friendly bite, but it took me by surprise. But yeah, it was funny. Don't worry, no harm happened. It's just that I kinda used that as a chance and tweeted about it. For those who saw the tweet will know. Oh, hello there. Oh, didn't think I would see you here. Are these two your friends? Yes, we had the fortune of meeting Operator not too long ago. They are quite an knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around. Yeah, the NPC pushed me, I know. I saw that. Operator, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen? This good sir seems to not to appreciate the almighty power of Lord Geo as a professional archaeologist. I am I am inclined to correct some of his erroneous views. Actually, no one knows better than him. We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora. The first Mora? As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Leeway the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. More of this topic, yeah. Today, Leeway holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Tivat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself, thousands of years ago. According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Kiching, who control Leeway, use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power. No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancements. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will broadly expound on the newest finding from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used his original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword. A dagger and a sword? Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Leeway, and the one who finds the sword may be crowded in Leeway's souvenir. I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first, but Mora and money come about simply because they are convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lab was just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapus. As for its fate, the same as all Moras, I suspect. The same as all Mora. I suspect it was simply spent somewhere. I think that Mr. Hanshu hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhong Li's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight? No. I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact. Enough. Do you think you understand Lord of Geo more than me? Actually, no one knows better than him. I believe this is the... I just got a deja vu feeling for some reason. Did we say that before? I know a little bit about history and I wouldn't dare to brag, but discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no? Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Leeway Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct? That is correct, indeed. Okay then, tell me, why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not because of the mystical power of that Mora contains? There's a simple explanation, really. To the Lord of Geo wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora? It's like you're telling someone else's tale. I mean, I'm talking about Rex Lapus. Yeah, himself basically. Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you. Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help. Who? Me? I'm just here for a good story. Of course, they can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go. Okay. Say floor. Floor? Floor? Okay, before we continue, let me just change my team. Because this team is so weak. Like, only these two are good. These guys are like... completely forgot they existed, to be honest. Deploy. Okay. I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful to the Lord of Geo, who would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument is just now exhibited. What's this? Of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you'll answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil? Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance in the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract. Kinda make me wonder, does the other gods also have like other elements? Like, are there more elements than we currently have, or there were like multiple gods with the same element? Zhong Li is basically a fact checker on his own history. Yeah, basically, he go to some historian and he do a simple fact check on them. Right, the Lord of Geo didn't kill the innocent. But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the God of Salt. Okay, so there's a God of Salt. Well, look at that, we found the Overwatch competitive creator there. The God of Salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her. What? No way! This bit history is a long story, but you may not like the truth when you hear it. Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I have already searched for answers for a long time. You look a bit embarrassed, Zhong Li. Is the story that complicated? Quite so. I don't know where to begin. Oh, hello there, Fatui. Over here, Mr. Zhong Li. I have been looking for you. Ah, so you're over here all this time. The Fatui? What do you want? Spit it out. Put down your weapon and stay back, otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Menelith. That's so adorable. Based on titles, maybe can relate it to the elements, but definitely not an element. Yeah, that's what I mean. Wait. No, my bad. Yeah, so like, other stuff. Apparently God of Salt existed. I guess you can say they're on the... You could say they are their own thing. Oh, I see. There's a God of Salt, does that mean there's a God of Food? Wait, hold up, isn't that Dendro? Maybe God of Iron? I guess. First of all, I'm not holding a weapon. True. There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snizhnaya. I'm not here for trouble. The Fatui say that every time, yeah, basically. But this time, I registered with the Liwei Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation, if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which I will be shared with the Ministry. Oh my god. I heard that Wan Xing Funeral Parallel had a consultant named Zhong Li with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wan Xing Funeral. I probably butchered the name. I'm so sorry for that. For an handsome amount to hire Zhong Li as my own consult while I'm in town. If we had a pyro, a character, and he lies set. If we had a pyro character and he lies, set pants on fire. Yeah, basically. That's actually very funny to have. Like, imagine you lie in your pants set on fire. That wouldn't be pleasant. So you mean to say that this is work for the Washington Funeral Parlor? Parlor? Yes? What should we do? I think it's best to be cautious. Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant, oh my god, of the Wangxing Funeral Parlor must respect their duty. Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we? Wait, if you're studying archaeology, can I go too? I'm also a scholar in this field, so I can help. That will give us a chance to continue the topic. We were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too, operator. Why? I don't really know anything about archaeology. This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures. It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey. Wait, hold up, but since it perished, why did no one replace it? Is it like, because you know when one of the Seven disappears, somebody replace it, right? So why did no one replace the one that were perished? Maybe because they got perished by another Archon? Is that probably why? That's a god and an Archon. What's the difference? Oh yeah. Gotcha. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people. But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent surpassed by no one. It will surely be a great help to us. Oh? What talent? If my friend is his treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it. Hey! Paimon's good at that too! Well, that is quite interesting. Alright then. Well, let's go. There is no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Trace of ancient activity would be great, but a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find. Yeah, we can common yeah, we find common chest with cabbage daily, so yeah. If we bought Bennett, there's nothing in it. If we brought Bennett, there's nothing in it, yeah. Oh gosh, Bennett, I feel sorry for the guy. Oh, come on, chest. Let's see. Also, like, how unlucky this guy is. Like, his birthday can come only one every 4 years. Oh my god. This place looks so ordinary. Can you really find anything valuable here? Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand. I don't mean scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle that just occurred and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here. Ganyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the overlord of the Vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the quite unique rock formation we see now. Ooh, these mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapon? What we see now is just part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass erosion by seawater and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part of the formation of Guyan Stone Forest. Well, being able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right. Indeed, this is where the value lies in research on Guyan Stone Forest. So how many spears did he throw? Yes. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea, but the gigantic waves created by the overload of the vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of the day again. So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value. Yes? That's all I seek in life, yeah. Well, since we brought so many people, I think it wouldn't be best to split up and look? Okay, then we'll go with my friends here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines. When it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here. Huh? Me? Oh, that's so humble. What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised? I get it. I'll escort him then. Okay, if we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet up on the shore opposite from here. Oh my god, I cooked. The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental mark throw-ins. Them should make research much easier. Well, go ahead. Operator, use elemental sight. Look for things. Okay, I see elemental sight going this. Oh, sorry for that. I'm going this way. Also, for those who did not see, yesterday I was able to hit 13k in damage, which I consider an achievement for me. Hold up, be right back. Okay, I'm back, sorry for that. Okay, so I was saying, yesterday after I finished, Lalaxi was there actually. He saw it. After I finished my Stronghold Crusader stream, I said if you guys were okay, if I did a quick Genshin, like just a tiny stream, to showcase some of the upgrades I did to my party. And when you guys agreed, I went to do the Scaramouche boss fight and some elemental action and whatnot and crit rates. I managed to do 13k damage. I thought that was something I can break actually, but apparently not. So yeah, I was really happy for that. I was able to finally break over 10k. Even though I'm not like 90 yet. I'm more like AR45 on this account at least. Well, I'm so happy with that. For those who want, I can show them. I can show you the setup, but after I finish the stream. Okay, I'm not thinking. Oh god. Hold up. Hello? Chat, is the stream okay? Is the stream functioning well? Load up, let me check. Okay, stream seems fine. At least for now. Okay, so the game is lagging. Okay, it's not lagging anymore. Okay, now where were we? Ah, yes. Shield! Was that 12k? No, that's 3k. Never mind. Where are you? Here, eat this. Eh? I see no damage number. Overload. Why am I seeing no damage numbers? What? Come on. Alrighty. Oh my god, he's still alive! Excuse me, what's wrong with the internet today? Oh my god. Hello? Okay, everything seems fine. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay. It's responding. I hate it when that happens. Come on, seriously, why every time I stream? Okay, now back to the game. That reload icon start to scare me now. Okay, continue using elemental sight to search for clues. You know what? I'll just use these slimes. Slimy boys, come on. Come on, let me just direct you. Ow, stop that. Okay, now go there. Smart. So that was a wasted elemental burst, but I don't care to be honest. At least it saves me some time. They're gathering together here, but why? See the objective in the center. Perhaps as they met the strength of the god that will recently attack them. But Hydra mimic monsters. I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead, defeat them. Recover their life. Nice. Just a stone slab. Oh, that design is quite unique. This should be enough to gather some information. Let's head back. Okay. Ooh. Some foul. Thank you. Let me just take the crab first. The crab ran away. Let me take this crystal chunk because I just wasted some more foul. Thank you. Oh no, I remember this place. There's a lot of those ruined guards here. Oh, there you are. And here's the rest of the stones. I was wondering where they are. Where did they go? Alrighty, enough wasting time. You call yourself a scholar of archaeology. You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for? Well, we all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain. Stop arguing. What in the world? What in the world happened? This girl just keep bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to really solely on guessing. I mean, experience to find anything valuable to take back. What a waste of time. What about the history and whatnot? I've just been researching the god of salt. I'm not familiar with the sea relics. Is that so strange? It is a bit strange. One shouldn't lack a general knowledge in their field. And you keep asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora? I mean, is it measuring their value in Mora is the easiest way? This also matches the tradition of Leeway, does it not? No, now, calm down, no need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back something intriguing, some intriguing objects. Let's have a look. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the overlord of the vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. The stone slab we found, however, has mysterious patterns and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful and for research purposes? Quick, give it to me! At least we didn't come for nothing, the power of the gods. Yes, this is good. But these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine. So it's only valuable for the research if there are remains of divine power on it? Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the god of salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you're just trying to... What was that? We're just trying to use archaeology to get rich. Okay, that was weird. Oh, I see. What? Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Gear strike me down. Now you're trying to get off rich archaeology. Now you're trying to collect the strength of the gods. Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup. Huh? Why is that? That's not an ancient teacup, it's part of Niguan collection. It must have fallen here along with the jade chamber, so unless you want to mess with the... I see, what a shame. It was such a high quality too. See, you do want to sell these objects. So what? Why can't I persuade wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. Alright then, no need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the god of salt too. Actually, let's go to the salt trains. Terrain next. This guy, I really want to punch him. Why can't we punch him? I really want to. What am I gonna do? What is Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Okay, salt terrain. That's the closest. Wait, hold on. Is this the closest or the... Or is it the other one? Oh, there's a chest here. No, this one's the closest. This is closer. By the way, Nixie, what's your main party? I'm really interested to know about that. And Lilaxi, I don't know if you told me before about your party, but I want to know that as well. Oh, so that's how I unlock it. Okay, so I need to do the quest to unlock it. That's interesting. Oop. Alrighty. I heard that Saltaire was once home of the god of Salt's people. Therefore, there are sure to be lots of valuable relics nearby. According to the legend, people of the god of Salt have enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages, which the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here. Yeah, that's great. If I knew it was speak this clean before, I wouldn't have come. About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt, which is actually how the area originally got the name of Salteria. Main party, I play 4 servers. Which one did... Excuse me, you play on 4 servers? My god, talk about the grind. Well, the party you like the most? Question mark. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seems to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So, at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of salt. Is it related to the gods of salt people? Is it related to Ex-Lapis? I don't know. There are no concrete evidence, but I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of salt was beloved god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax. This doesn't sound like something Lord of Geo would do, though. Who cares about all that? Sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right? Oh my god, this guy. Main party is Traveler. Oh yeah, another Traveler main. Traveler, Albedo, Kazuhan, Kokomi. All out of 5 stars there. Actually, all of them are 5 stars. However, which Traveler? Animo? Geo? Laketro? Dendro? Which one do you use? You weren't listening at all, were you? Even if there's a mountain of treasure inside, nobody can even get the seal. Nobody can get it if the seal isn't broken. But we have the illustrious Mr. Zhong Li with us. He looked like he knows just about everything. The seal shouldn't be any trouble for him. The seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhong Li may not know all of its secrets. I may know something about it. What? Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals, although the reference seems rather disorderly. They do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned. Okay, since Mr. Zoli says so, follow me then. For now, Dendro, but I used to run El Ketro. Oh, I see. Okay, so where's the mechanism? Okay, it's over there. Any teleport next to it? Let's walk, it's not that far. Let's just do this first. Then we do this. That saved us some time. Now let's ignore everybody because I'm busy. The treasure can wait, but the stream cannot wait. And will you look at that? My co-op is disabled. I'm forced to finish this quest. Here, there's some deficits that went out together. Look like they definitely had to do the God of Salt. According to the script inside, it looked like from a certain angle, the secret mechanism will be revealed. Okay, go to the second mechanism. See that? Although I activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
那是因为
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
一并开启。
Another?
接下来就
Let me lead the way from here. Okay, it's next to teleportation. Nice. That saves me some time. Few seconds. Those precious seconds. Okay. Where are you? Okay, let's see. Where is this one? This place seems familiar. Ah, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated this seal last time, I asked someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
实际上
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be
无法
broken.
解开封印。此处的玄机
The secret to this puzzle hidden in the legend about the Archon War.
南出天衡，
Jian is the south, Yoguan in the east,
清澈，朱棣萧条，生灵涂炭，
Jian in the west,
月广袤，竟难容一处安宁。
Qingxi in the north. All decelerate and devoid of life. Leeway is vast, yet even one heaven is hard to find. Okay, so south, east, west, north.
南出
To the north, to the east. Do people of Leeway always talk in riddles? I think I've heard this saying before.
没错，
Certainly, you have.
也和
And,
人这么
and the contents of this saying also related to the god of salt.
这位善良仁
To
慈，
provide
为了给饱受
a
战争之苦的
heaven
人
for
类
her
提供一
people
个安全的去处，
whose
冒着危险
whose
走遍了
lives
里越各地。
had been ravaged by the Archon War. This beloved god searched all across Leeway.
那个年代，
At that
周
time,
战
with the
战
chaotic fears of
哪怕只是
war
片刻的和平，都是
engulfing
一
the
种奢
land,
侈。
engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury.
而他最终寻到的，
And that heaven she eventually found is right here, today. It is known as the Salt Terrae. How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
哎，别再说这些古时候的
Okay,
事
enough of these ancient
线
stories
索
now
赶快打开封印吧。
that we have the clue. Let's hurry up and break the
什么
seal.
都行
Whatever happens doesn't matter as long as we can get inside in that ruin.
天衡在南，
Now think,
瑶光在
operator.
东，绝云在西，清澈在北。
Okay, those names, I'm not gonna
有了
pronounce
这
them
些
again.
提示，
With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle. Okay, now, where's the north? Yeah, this is the north. Okay, so south first. Excuse me, what is it? Am I missing something? Where are the elemental monuments? Salt. Any more? Electra? Geo?
固若金汤，
Seriously? Not these, probably these. Something here. Oh, these! Oh my god, I'm so blind.
安如
Hello
磐
there?
石。
What are you doing there? Come over here. Ow. Okay, I'll do our first target then. He got comboed. So you got our ultimate back already. Oh, nice 7k. We're almost 8k at this point. Okay, north. This is north. Then we go south. South. Where's the south? Where's the south? South? Where are you? Oh yeah, you first. Okay. Oh, hello. South. Then east. Where's the east one? East. There. Then west. Then north. Nice. Go to the site of a broken seal. Look, this arrow was broken, Mr. Zhong Li. Indeed quite remarkable.
略懂一二而已。
It was nothing, really. He's so humble.
风已久
Now
天
it's time that people learn the hidden truth
世
lost to
上唯
time.
一知晓了。
Okay, let's go then. Let's hurry up. Good thing I have Zhong Li here. He's so tall. Oh god, I hope I have enough stamina for that. Yes, I do. Yes, nice, 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 nice. Alrighty. That's quite. Oh my god, are these clouds?
在进入遗迹之前，
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind
无
of
谓的争吵。
senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Stone Forest. Okay, what is it?
请你们二位签
I
订
propose
协
you
议
two agree upon a contract
顺次取物，
s-
每次一件。
stipulating that we alternate who gets claim each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim.
为是诚意，你们
To
选
show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all. I won't take any either. Hey, don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily.
我不同意。这一
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
我不同意。
I don't agree either. We'll only be defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
那么，
Well
若
then,
契约不能
if
成
the
立，
contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition.
这遗迹中藏着什
You
么
will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasure hidden in this ruin, as well as traps. You have the audacity to demand this? Okay then, even half of the treasure in the long sealed ruin of the god of salt should be enough to make a fortune.
要我答应契约。
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhong Li.
如果发现
If you discover the truth behind the god of salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms more image.
交换条件如
I
此，
can accept this
我可以
arrangement.
接受。那么，
Okay, let's see what we find. Well then, let's go. Whoop. Down we go. Oh, water. I thought they were clouds. Okay, explore the cave and enter the ruins. Oh, there's a lot of these flowers here as well. Nice.
固若金汤。
And more stuff for Zhong Li. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I don't have a claymore. Let's climb up and take this one. You know what? Never mind. Let's not claim anything. Let's just go on our way because we don't have much time. And our co-op is blocked and I need to finish that ASAP. Let's just take this one.
安如磐
I mean
石。
these two. No time to fight. Oh. Well, look at that. Yes. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of salt. Are these statues?
雕像。
不，
No, these are people.
这些人
They were probably followers of the god of
当年
salt.
炎之魔神的信徒吧？
怎么会弄成这
How
样？
did they become this way?
遗迹深处
What in the world happened deep
究
in
竟
this
藏
ruin?
着什么？
Bizarre looking statue that appeared to be made of salt. Yeah, that's not a statue. Okay, their resurrection unlocked. And there are monsters here.
据说
Okay, we already have a Pyrosaurus here, so let's just do this real quick. Never mind. Well, I can switch. Huh? Oh my god, yeah, because Zhong Li is a trial. Oh my... Well, that sucks. Can I switch target character? Why can I switch target character?
震天撼
Okay, let's see what they have to Zhong Li here. 22 HP, okay. 71. Base attack. Okay, Vortex Vanquisher. Attack percentage. Attack. Increase shield strength by 20%. Scoring hits of opponent. Increase attack by 4% for max of 8 seconds. Max 5 stacks. Can only occur once every weapon while protected by a shield. Its attack. This attack increase effect is increased by 100%. Oh my. Lol, no extra for you unless you have the domain and swap him. Yeah. Rip. Noblesse. Seriously, give him Noblesse. 8, 5, 5. Wait, hold up. How much? 3 Constellation. Oh my. Oh my. Plant Befall grants nearby character on the field shield when it descends. Increase level. Okay, I believe it's C6 that when the Jade shield is where to HP for the current character single. Which one that gives shield for all party members? This one? Eh? That's weird. Oh, here's my Zhong Li. Double Zhong Li. Well, the change in party setup is gonna be awkward for my brain. C2 is the co-op, gives shield roll when you use burst. Okay. Burst, that's weird. Look at this. It's filled halfway with salt. Just look like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures. According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it's only half full, it's also forever half full. That's to say, it's bottomless. It is bottomless. What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount of inside won't change? Exactly. Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed. I mean the meteor. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, the meteor. Finally, after all this effort, I found precious treasure. I claim this as mine. I just need to put the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags and can sell and make a fortune. Hey, how can you use a relic of god of salt just for shallow pursuit? If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object you find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon. Of course, as agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find? Are you sure about that? Since I have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him. Yeah, just follow the contract. Then let's move on, shall we? Okay, next step. Okay, more people dancing around the fire. Also, I have a question. Why my E is not triggering again? Okay, no, it's 2 now. Now it's number 1. Where's number 1? Oh my god, my brain will take some time so you get used to that. Number 2 now is operator. Okay, where's the 3rd one? 3rd one? No, 3rd one? Also the music, my goodness. Aha, I see what you wanted me here. Noise. Okay, now what's this? Another relic. Just a simple rule. Doesn't look to be worth anything. This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool. Indeed, but the god of salt embodied with another power. When you stick this ruler to the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. This is essentially a bumper harvest of salt. That's even better than the salt chalice. Well then, according to our contract, the salt roller goes to Miss Wanyan. No, unacceptable. I paid and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick? And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything? Oh boy, here we go again. While we are on the topic of useless people. No, 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 let's not do that to Paimon. She's cute. Let's not
那
harm
也就是
her. So you're saying you want to break the contract?
破坏又怎么样？
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how mechanisms in this zone work, I no longer need you.
说到底，我是
Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
因为你立下了
Because you agreed to a contract.
阎王帝君
Rex Lapis once said, ones who break their contract shall suffer the wrath of the rock.
食言之法，
那是你们璃月的神。
There's some Liwei gods from Snezhnaya. I
食言之法
will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
尝这个。
Oh, I see. Okay, now. Alrighty, sure, come.
想逃吗？天理长驱，
Let's just drop a rock at him.
以断这条。
Here, eat this. Wait, never mind. Nothing. We just died. Salt taxes, yeah.
你的收获也有我
Shall
的收获
confiscate your treasure as well.
你没有继续前进的
You're
资
not
格
worthy to continue any further into the ruins. Leave this place.
可恶！
Darn you!
等着，
Just you wait! Yeah, you brought that yourself.
说是考古勘探
Some archaeological survey.
还是
We
装
could
模
only
作样
pretend for so long. At least we had our grand up. We are our guard up, not grand up. I will never become as greedy as in Paimon. No, let's not do that to Paimon. Yeah, good thing Paimon can smell a liar from a mile away.
克列门特的错误在于贪欲
Clement's wrongdoing seems from greed, yes, but beside greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contract.
面对渴望
When
者
people see the object of their
究竟有
dreams,
多少人能
how
够克制
many
欲望遵
are
循
really
契约
able to control their desire and follow the contract?
不如
I think we should be honest with each other now.
要
Huh?
讲什么？
Be honest about what?
这一个临时的考古小队
That, in truth, not a single member in this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
为
What?
为什么这么说？
Why do you say that?
这位女士
Miss, you like even the most basic archaeological... I remember this
但
part.
在研之魔神上的知识
Archaeological
有
knowledge
可能精通
can recognize not but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt.
考
Salt.
古与文物
You aren't interested in archaeology or relics, but you're really interested in the god of salt.
你在珠殿坊
I
提到的
believe
那些
those
关于
legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Gallery are passed down between generations at Yuanhal?
别
Well,
再说了，
okay, that's enough.
先生你果
Sir,
然博学
you are
多才
indeed a man of great knowledge and talent. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked my courage.
没错，
You're right, I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I came from
我
the
来自于
eighth
月七星八门中的
trades
一门
and
主
the
管营业
eight
的银元厅。
eight trades under the jurisdiction of the king. Yin Yuan Hall of the salt industry.
我们的祖辈
Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos. Come to think of it, I've never heard you say Rex Lapis. Never heard you say Lord of Geo.
对啊，这样一
Alright,
听
now that you
的话
mention it, the
确
people
实
of
会让
Liyue
敌人
very
会
solemnly
把
use the
克斯
name
打得很
Morax.
大在战争中
During the Archon War, Morax assassinated our god
他嫉
out
妒
to
眼
the
之魔神
envy,
的全能
out of
想要
envy
流离失
for her
所
power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hated
我
him,
恨他
but this is Morax
是
Liyue.
摩拉克斯
After
的
all,
礼乐
and his history is written as
是
he
有他本
wishes.
事的所以
So, I seek proof Morax
摩拉
guild.
克斯也有罪
He
恶
has blood on his hands and currently in his
他有
heart.
残忍无情的一面
And cruelty in his heart. Oh my god.
我们签过契约
We agreed to a contract that will face the truth head on.
这件事
Didn't we,
没有
Mr.
公
Zhong
正的
Li?
判断
You must judge this history fairly.
那是自然。
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax Liyue.
跟我走吧，
Come with me.
一切
All the
答案
answers you seek lies ahead. Lie ahead. Yeah, because the Mora. I don't have a friend named Mora. Do I? Probably someone changed his name. Anyway, streaming. Streaming. Alrighty. That was funny. Okay, now, off angle. Yep, correct. Oh. But how do I... Wait, hold on. Is this Z? Okay. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Heh. He's... Okay, now. 3, 2. Dead. Now 1. Oh, wait, it's alive. Now we're dead. Same goes to you. Now back. 2. I'm not gonna use 1 again, but we'll go back to official. Now we're back to again. We'll use our burst. Nice. Back to Zhong Li. Anything I missed? Ah, yes, this. Oh, Sunsetta, potato. Seriously? Oh my god, you... Alrighty, this should be enough. Yamero. Up. Anything else? Nope. Okay, what's this? Oh, blades. This is a sword? Oh, it's a broken sword. This is proof. This proof that the Lord Geos, the god of salt, had to fight back against the evil Morax, but sadly, she was defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the salt chalice and the salt ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt. It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle. 2 pieces of a broken sword. From archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim 1. Well, why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true, but the claimant is no longer here. Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time. This logic... Zhong Li, she seems like a good person and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh? When there is a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken. No, if I only take 1/2, then I can't be repaired, and the power of the gods of salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Oh my god. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care. No, you are messing with, lady. So you're already decided. Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract. Zhong Li! That is to say, you assign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock. That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want, just let me take this proof of my faith. No, you can't hit her. Are you sure about that? I yearn for gender equality, you know. Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her, but as punishment, I will tell you the truth. Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment? Yes, the truth that I'm about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt was not powerful god you imagined her to be. Was not the powerful god you imagined her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never to be able to win a seat among the seven.
你说什么？
What? During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tibet. But Haveria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such long war, there is no end to the advance of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havreya had lost all her lands until only one small haven remained. No, it can't be. It can't be so. I mean, in her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
连兵刃
Not even a single blade? Then this sword.
之剑，
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but instead the murder weapon used to kill her. Oh my god. No salt blade? Yeah, no salt blade, sadly.
凶器
Murder weapon.
不，
No,
是假的。
this is not
你
true.
说的都是假的。
That can't be true.
想要迷惑
You're
我的
trying
人
to
民
test my faith in the god of salt. As I said before, I only state the facts. The facts.
岂有此理！
Prosperous, you are all follower of monarchs. Don't try to trick me. She left the sword, by the way. Hey, come back. That was too much for her to take. What you said really is true, right? Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as a punishment? I did not want to tell her such cruel facts, but the contract was broken. But she did not take the blades. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth. How salty can these guys get?
这些雕像
This statue...
逃跑，
What? Running?
前面究竟还有什么？
What will we find ahead? Where do I need to go by the way? Salt and betrayal. Is this the correct way? Yeah, I came from here. Yeah, this is the correct way. Sorry, I had to say it. It's okay, but it's so funny. Okay, so I came from this way apparently. Fearing from something, no doubt suspecting that something terrible was afoot. Same thing? Seems to have been flame. Okay, same thing. Okay, go. What are all these?
都是什么？他们
What did they see? What did they do?
又做了什么？然后
What
发
happened?
生了什么？
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. So much salt you can smell. You can smell it, yeah. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then. More statue of people. Okay. Talk to Ian and witness the truth. Ground zero, no matter what was once here, not remains but a single flower of salt. There's a flower of salt here. Okay, I believe there's a cutscene here. Not really. This is the scene of the crime. A valid body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time, to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime.
魔神战争是很
The Archon War was cruel in the
让他
extreme.
承受战败后的
Instead
折
of
磨
consigning to her
赐予他相对
the
轻松的
agony
解
of
脱
defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
可是
But
这些
what
雕
about these
像
statue
又是
thingies?
怎么回事？
再怎么弱
No
小
matter
的
how weak the
死
gods,
亡时流失的力
the
量
power
已
that
经反映
flows
其
forth
所
when
能
they
承
are
受
slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils beyond to bear. Coils to bear. To bear.
能逃走的人全都
Those who
变成
could
这
not
种模
flee
样
were thus transformed.
未经此灾的延神
Those of her people,
离开了他的领地，前往离
those of her people
请求野王
who were
的军队
untouched by this disaster left for Leeway, where they sought for refuge with Rex Lapis.
他们的后代
Their
害怕赫乌利亚留下
descendants
的魔
feared
神残
have
存害怕他施予他们
have
的
Rhea's
诅咒
remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here to break the
将
sword
剑折断
and offer
供奉
up
希望能够平息他留下的怒火
obeisance in hopes that her anger might be appeased.
但其实他们
But
不
they
会死于
need not have done
因
so.
为直到最后
For
才
how
明白
could a
克
god who have never
用
once
什么会对自己的
resisted
子民
even till the
心怀
end
愤怒的
nurse hatred for her people in her heart? I
算
even
是这样，
even if this is so, I can't.
骗局。
This must be a lie. False history. All of this.
别想动摇。
Don't you dare try to shake my faith. Okay.
这一次
Yikes.
真是不忍
Zhong Li
心了
didn't show any mercy this time either.
这就是他要付出的代价
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing.
看他
Judging by how she
恐怕还会
appeared,
继续动
I
摇
fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is a good enough for now. You seem all too familiar with what happened to the god of salt. You didn't just hear rumors about the way to break the seal, did you? No,
真是
indeed.
敏锐
How sharp of you. Yet, this is not matter of
也只是因为
wisdom,
我活得比
only
较
age.
长而已
Oh, I see.
信仰一位已经逝
Faith
去
in a
的
god
神
who has already
再没有
passed
什么好
will
处
do you no good.
不论是对赫乌利
So
亚的信
it
仰
is for
还是
Hava,
对摩拉克斯的
it
信仰
is for Havrea, and so it is for Morax also. The people of Leeway will understand that one day.
好了
Alright,
接下来陪我
Then,
去一趟孤云阁
now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyan Forest? Stone Forest?
嗯，
Huh?
钟离要做什么？
Oh, what do you want to do, Zhong Li? Zhong Li. Yeah, because he's lived long enough. Yep, exactly. What to do, Zhong Li?
重游故地
Trending old ground, telling old stories.
难免对那些
One
故人
cannot
心生怀念了
help but to be reminded of old acquaintance. Let's go all the way to... Okay, let's go. Green Forest, let's go. Green Stone Forest. I believe this will be a cutscene. Hopefully. Okay, 300 meters. Still few meters away. Okay, yeah. Oh no, don't tell me I have to climb up. Please, no, 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 no. I have to climb up. Well, at least I have Zhong Li with me. Zhong Li, I mean Zhong Li. Zhong Li, Zhong Li, Zhong Li. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. Boy, that's gonna be a long ride. Okay, well, we're at it. Let me tell you a story of a certain VTuber I met. So I was like, it started by me looking for someone who plays Warframe to watch. So I stumbled upon this VTuber. That person have, oh my god, what did I do with myself? I had a very like adorable model. So I decided to stay in chat. He was playing, that VTuber was playing Warframe. So I said, hey, do you mind playing with chat? And that person was like, sure, why not? So I jumped in to play with them. And then, like, after playing for like almost an hour, I decided, hey, let's hang out with them. Let's see if I can become friends with them. So I did that, and now we're talking from time to time. And if I could say that, but let's just say that Vtuber is a very interesting person, to say the least. I really enjoyed my time with him. With that Vtuber, I mean. Why do I keep using him? We do play some Overwatch off stream. It was really fun spending time with that VTuber. So yeah, that was like a little bit of a story of what's happening behind the scene. So that VTuber is an absolute savage when it comes to roasting people on chat. One time we were playing. Oh. And I was playing Reaper, and our team, not Reaper, I was being the support, and he was the tank. Not he, the VTuber was the tank, oh my god. And our DPS, like the DPS in the team were feeding the Zarya. It got so bad that VTuber started like roasting them to oblivion. And I was like, guys, please stop feeding the Zarya. It's not fun. Please. Oh, well, hello there. So yeah. Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyon Stone Forest. The Adepti have personally handed leeway over to mortals, and Havira's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and the Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to leeway. To leave them here is to let them slumber, and it is also homecoming. So what would you like us to do? I ended an era with my own two hands. I have always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that time is mighty force. Time is a mighty force, and historians twist it in its flaw. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carving were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself, someday we may all disappear. Zhong Li. Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial Atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Tibet. So that's why you wanted us to come with you? So you didn't just bring me along to find treasure. Well, may you find treasures among the stars, even after you have left Tibet. Ah. Now, I am the god of wealth, so I would think that my words have some weight here. Now, then, it is time that we consign both Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea. Huh? Why do we need to throw them into the sea? As I said before, this is the place to which the remains of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Oseal, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to his ocean prison. Cutscene? Cutscene!
岩枪镇压诸魔神之地，孤云阁。历经千载，最终也只留下坊间的掌故与传说。奥塞尔，你我是敌非友，但旧时代的对立，也只是旧时代的回忆而已。赫乌利亚的遗物，就由你来吞噬吧。离月岗的神迹，从此又少了一份。地天之间的万象，只留待后人评说。
Ooh. Okay. That was beautiful. I really liked it. Okay, now, can we talk to him? I'll remain here for a while. I fear that moments of eminence like this can only grow fever. Can only grow fewer, I mean. I feel a bit bad for God of Salt. Wouldn't those relics cause Assault grow in power? What will you do now? So the Salt, Chalice and Salt Ruler do have the power of their own right. They are nothing before Osel. If a day come where he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more. Okay, I feel a bit better about that. We did not measure it right and wrong during the days of the Archon War in the same manners as we do today. Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time. Yeah, could have, yeah. What will you do now? That is a good question. In the past, I might have given you a most specific answer. But now, yes, I suppose I will continue in my role as constant at washing funeral parlor. But if this journey was your liking, why don't you come along to next time? I'm seeking to preserve memory of your ways past. Yeah, which is what we're going to do now. Yeah. Hello, would you like some salt? When I saw the cutscene. Good one. Oh my god. Good one. Okay, now. Story. We claim this one. The maximum number. Okay, let's spend another key. And look. We claim the key now. Alrighty. No, not cancel. My god. Okay, now. Zhong Li again. Strange sight. Stone souls. Oh boy. Got Liu Adventure Gold and talk to Catherine. Okay, let's hope we finish this one quick before the 2 hours mark. How much time we have? We only have half an hour. You think we can make it? That is a lot of requests. Yeah, I did not do them because I wanted to do them on stream. Because that's all of that is a very good content that I want to produce to you wonderful people. Hi Catherine, it's us, new commissions? As a matter of fact, there is one that looks perfect for you too. Anselda is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower. What is it we have to do exactly? I believe we'll be looking for workers. Looking for people? Awesome, we're good at that. I have no reason to doubt your abilities. I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing to accept this commission, head over to the dock and talk to Uncle Dai. Okay, let's go to the docks. No mere stone. No, let's hurry up. Head to the docks and talk to Uncle Dai. Alrighty. Next stream will be with the Raiden Shogun quest, so we can... Oh. Thank you. We can unlock the Raiden Shogun boss fight. Raiden Shogun. Hey, are you Uncle Dai? I am indeed. Paimon is so cute, oh my god. Ah, now then, you must be the adventurers assigned by the guild. Ah, how could you tell? By the cloth on your back and the look on your face, experienced adventurer at that. I'll wager. Wager, I mean?
没错没错，
Right,
你
right.
说得真好。
You're pretty perceptive. This is the trade. In this trade, you need a sharp eye for people, not just rocks. Uncle Dai can see what you're made of from a long way off. Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a
等一
moment.
下等一下，
Wow, wow, that's why we're here. Now there's someone else taking a cut.
瓜分工钱吧。
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter. Too much for adventurers alone to handle, I fear.
果然还有其他人。
You're someone else, so there's someone else.
大叔，你是不
You
是想
think
让
we're
我
not
们
up for the job? Steady, Paimon. Paimon, you're getting competitive again.
你们有所不知啊，
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine,
我才找了懂行
and
的高
it's
手。
a little out of the ordinary. To say the least, mines are dangerous places. As I'm sure you're aware, as such, I've enlisted an industry expert to cover all the contingents? How do you pronounce that?
冒险家的主业总不会是
Last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in
凡事
or
要照应。
appraisal or geological analysis. With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly.
哎再说，我找
Besides,
的这位，
this guy is the best in his field. No matter the
他
rock,
只要看上
he will
你
tell you its
就
value
八九不离
to
十。
the nearest more at a glance.
要我说啊，世上
I'd
最
go
有
as
学
far
问
as
的
to
人
say
就
that
是
there's
他
not a soul in Tibet that
还不赶紧
knows
出
rock
来
better than him. I'd be a fool not to enlist an expert of his caliber.
不对不对，
You're a fool if you think you found that number one rock expert.
怎么不会啊？
Huh? Oh. And why? And why might that be?
当然不会啊。
Because that number one rock expert happened to be a friend of
我的
ours.
朋友才对。
You must be talking about Zhong Li. Perfect. I was planning to ask him a few questions.
哼，
Hehe.
天外有
You
天
didn't expect
人
that,
为
did you? Wait
真的
here.
有
We'll
的
go
我
fetch
们
him.
马上就带他过来。
We'll go fetch him. I see an object.
说书，
Paimon Bez Zhong Li is listening to the storyteller. Let's go and head over. Let's go and head over to the storyteller. Key now. Let's see. If I was Zhong Li, what would I be? Yeah, here exactly.
上一回说
Our last tale, Rex Lapis.
王帝君，
找到你了。
Zhong Li, there you are.
嗯，
Hmm?
你们兴致不错。
Here for a few tales? I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
不不，
Connoisseurs.
我
Oh
们
no,
是找你
we're
的
here for you.
你现在
Do you have time?
时间到时，
Something I'm rarely short of. We've accepted the commission.
这份工作
We need
需要
someone who
人
understands
技术
geology
人了
and ore.
地质与
Someone to understand geology and ore.
放眼整片大陆
Take a look around.
会有比你更
Is
懂
there
这
anyone
些
in
的人
Tibet
吗
more qualified?
那个委托人自称找到了天
The
下最
requester
优秀的
claims to
行
have
业。我想让
enlisted
他
Tibet
证明
number one rock
才是
expert,
瓦特
but
大陆
Paimon
上最
doesn't
了解
believe a
这些
word
的
of
人
it. Nobody understands rocks better than you.
这无缘无故的
You appear to have taken
是从何
his claim quite personally on my behalf.
不是攀比
No,
是
oh,
我
no,
不
no.
懂
It's
他
just Uncle Dai doesn't know what he's talking about.
我就是
Paimon just
想让他
wants
见识
to
见识
enlighten him.
既然如此，
I see.
我便
Well
随你
then,
走一趟。
it will be my pleasure to accompany you. Really?
话说在前头，
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily claim to be a leading authority.
学海无涯，
Where we are at all times adrift in a sea of
一
learning,
来
new knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still,
若真
I
有
imagine I will be of help to you in this endeavor. If we do encounter an expert, I look forward to bordering my own understandings.
嗯，我觉得
Stop
钟
being
离
so
很
modest,
谦
Zhong Li.
虚的。
Zhong Li.
既然钟离答应了，那我
Well,
们走吧。
we got him. Let's head back to Uncle Dai. Oh, I thought the expert that he hired was actually Zhong Li, so I was wrong. Oh. Okay, now running back to Uncle Dai. Come on. Almost there. Hello, Uncle Dai.
老大，我们回来了。
Paimon's so cute. Uncle Dai, we're back.
哦，这
Oh,
位就是你们的
and this
朋友
must
吗
be a friend of yours? And this must be the friend you spoke of?
正是。
Yep.
我认
Paimon
为
doesn't know
在
who your
小
rock
镇
expert
这
is,
种矿石里
but he got nothing on our guy.
过奖，
Huh.
略有心
Let's
得。
not get ahead of ourselves. Still, I do have a claim. I do have a claim to some expert in this field.
嗨，你要
Uh-huh.
这么说，
So you
我走的
say,
那位
wait
也
till
是
my
对
guy
你
gets
说
here, then we'll see.
我说不清，一会儿等他来了。
It's no
你
use
去
me
说
singing his praises. You'll have to see for yourself.
是这儿吗？
Is this the place?
哎呀，来的正好。
Ah, speak of the devil, allow me to introduce my
这是我找的
assistants.
帮手
Kunjun.
坤君
Kunjuin, okay, Kunjuin.
啊，小坤啊，这两位都是我
Young
找的冒险
Kun,
家。
Young Kun.
至于这
These
位
two adventurers assigned to us, and as for this gentleman, This is Zhong Li, a consultant from the funeral parlor.
往生堂客卿钟离先
Wanxing funeral parlor? Oh my god, that's so hard to pronounce. Wanxing funeral parlor. Okay. Consultant, Mr. Zhong Li, I've heard about you. They say you're a man of great knowledge and many talents. I have no idea I'd be meeting you in person today.
有些眼
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the
是在
parlor?
往生堂
Wait,
见过吗？
I've never been to the parlor.
但我也没去过往生堂啊。
Seriously?
老大，
Uncle Dai, aren't you going to test them?
谁才是真正的行家？
So what you were planning? So that's what you were planning? Huh? I wouldn't know where to
不知
start.
如何比起啊？
那你们自己想办法比试。
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhong Li wins, he's the assistants. If Zhong Li loses, never mind, Zhong Li won't lose.
比试？
Constant?
好啊
Why?
我愿意奉陪。
It would be my pleasure.
这位先生很
I
有兴
admire
致
your enthusiasm, good sir. I must say, you certainly have the look of
不过
an
跟我比起来，孰高孰低？
industry expert about you. It'll be interesting to see which one of us win.
这个人口气好
Stop
大。
talking the talk and start walking the walk.
实话实说而已。
I'm just saying it like I see it. I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is incredibly incidentally the only skill I have worth talking about.
坤兄可是鉴定师？
So you're an appraiser? Appraiser? Mr. Kunjun?
不，
Well, no, actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for.
有天站
I
在
was standing by the side of the road on the day when Uncle Dai called me over.
老大见我拿着石头，问了
He
我
saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. Seems incredibly excited. Even followed me for a while. We arranged to meet here.
啊，
Huh?
这也能
How could you forget something like that?
我来离月港路
I
上，
saw him on the
这
way.
人站在路
I
边
saw him in
放
my
着
way
石头
over to Liyue
念
Harbor,
念有词。
horning over rocks and muttering to himself. He looked to be very familiar with them.
出于好奇，我就问
I
了
asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me. An old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters and agreed to help me.
这家伙
So,
记性不好吧？
do you have poor memory?
也不
Not
是说
exactly.
记性不好
Anyways, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand.
钟离先生，你觉得
Mr. Zhong
这
Li,
块石头如何？
what do you make of this rock?
这块石头表
A glossy exterior with the fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption.
活的石胚，
If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation. A Kenai?
眼光真不错。
My goodness.
它不是普通的石
It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black
我
veining.
猜其中
Veining?
包着上好的水晶
My
矿
intuition tells me that there is a high quality crystal ore inside.
一点儿不错。
Remarkable, this log does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across in a market and
这
snapped
其中奥妙。
it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover and just a lemon. remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure they lay within. Okay, isn't crystal ore found everywhere? What makes this one special? Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystal contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell capture a pocket of water, for water to be hidden in its depth like a moon concealed within a mountain, reflecting a shaft of daylight that makes it through. Now that's a rare treasure.
这么详细，
Such a detailed description, almost like he saw it with his own two eyes.
不会是
Say, you're not trying to hookwind us, are you? After all, we aren't even seen what's inside yet.
不，他说的
Everything he said is true.
水晶大多诞生于
Most
高温
crystals are born in high temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystal with water deposits are so sought after. Moreover, this particular crystal contains mountain lake water, a rare find indeed.
连钟离都
Well, if Zhong Li says so, it must be there. It must be true. I mean, oh my god. I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhong Li. How did you know exactly what lay within?
见得多了，自然有心得。
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognize it immediately. I hope you didn't mind me flouting my experience, Mr. Konjion?
不不，怎么会呢？
Of course not. I feel I've met a kindred spirit here today. I hope you will accept my friendship.
老大，
Uncle Dai, would it be a mistake?
信我没错。
It would be a mistake if Mr. Zhong Li not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of experience is unrivaled. In the trade, you wouldn't come across another of his caliber in your lifetime.
也好，多一个
Very well.
力量。各位
There's strength in the number after all.
去走走。
Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you out to find them. Alright, we're going to the chasm. Didn't this quest get released before the chasm? Okay, good thing there's teleportation here. My goodness. Okay, almost at the 2 hours mark. Oh my god. Let's hurry up. Wrong way. Gotta just ignore everything. Nope. Ah, I missed my shot. Oh my god. Also picture. I said picture. Thank you. Now back to Zhong Li with some long legs. Because he's a long man. Alrighty. Here's objective, and I hear some abyss guys. Oh yeah, they're over there.
哇，
Oh, this one is huge.
各位，
Now, this is where the incident occurred.
6天前，
6 days ago, a group of us left site to attend to other matters. When we returned, 4 men we'd left behind had vanished.
我带人搜遍整个矿区，
I led the team around the entire mine, but found no traces. That's when I decided to enlist help.
也就是说，有4位
So 4 miners have disappeared.
对，原本我
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bolt Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao. I worked with all of them.
这行工人大多
Workers in this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it be that the 4 of them left for another mine?
不像。
Unlikely. There are no other lodging for miles around, and we didn't pass any other mines on the way over.
这么大的矿
Such a huge mine. Did you really manage to explore every corner?
一寸不落。
Underground, overground, we left no stone unturned. We tried everything short of digging further into the earth itself. How could 4 sturdy young men just vanish into the bedrock?
看过现场才能做出
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
哎，好的好的。
Very well.
候着。
I'll wait here. Please proceed everywhere you'd like. If you come across any clues, let me know straight away. Okay, so I guess we fight people. So strange. How could 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away or something? From something? Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues. Ugh. Alrighty, sorry for that. Over here, what's this? A pile of shirts, some trousers,
摆在矿区内的
a few everyday items. They must they must belong to Uncle Di and his men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, not 4. Oh my god. Ah, that seems right. 10 shirts, 10 pairs of trousers. This must be spares, right? Look, Uncle Di's clothes are identical.
那4个人出门6
The
天
4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes. Oh yeah, that must be bad. There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around. Oh, and some belts, and some tool belts.
晨起洗漱的用
Items for washing one's face before the dawn shift, mining equipment. So they didn't take any supplies.
对
Probably get kidnapped then? Correct. Maybe they didn't need them? Maybe they just forgot them?
不像
Improbable.
开采用的矿镐少了
There are 4 pickaxes missing. It seems likely they left with the tools of their trade.
有时间带上工具
They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items?
不合常
Curious. Why would someone set off with their tools but leave their loading behind?
一
1. They were walking close by and they didn't need to move their personal effects, but seeing as they have yet to return, this seems to be unlikely hypothesis. Hypothesis.
2
Or 2. They were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies. Do you think someone kidnapped them? Yeah,
这种
basically
可
what I
能性
said.
不小
It's simply a possibility. We'll need more clues before any further inference can be made. If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's make note and let Uncle Di know. Okay, look for clues. Hey there, Jun.
小坤，你在看什
Jun,
么啊？
what do you have there?
是你们呢？
Right on
来得
time.
正好，
有什么发现
Did you find anything?
这里有块矿石，
There's a
我想
chunk of ore here.
或许能从中获得一
Perhaps
些线索。
there are clues within?
矿石？
Cool.
这种
What does this have to do with the
矿石跟
disappearance?
有关吗？
这种
Let's
石
find out.
是
I'll
是
give it a
知道
try. A moment, please.
稍等，
Okay, let's see. What will you do? Okay. What? Was that a kid? I just saw a kid. Hmm?
他好像很专
Look
注。
like he's concentrating really hard. What's up? What's he's up to?
看见了，
I see. 4 men following someone out of the mine.
跟
It
着
looked like a
一
child.
个像是小孩的身影，
小孩。
Child?
矿区
What's a
里
child
有
doing in the
孩
mine?
子
我也不清楚。
I'm not sure.
还有，
Also, how did you see anything exactly?
啊，
Oh,
就是字
I
面
didn't
上
mean
看
see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remains a
一直
secret.
不敢和人
It's
说
a little odd. I've never dared to tell anyone before.
其实
I can
我能看见矿石的记忆，
perceive the memories of ore. Eh?
不是猜测，不是
Perceive,
估算，
so there's no
而是看见。
conjecture at work.
像刚才那
You
样。
mean you can put your hands on a rock and boom, it just happened?
对我
I've
来
always
说
sensed
矿
that
石
ore
有记忆，
contains memories.
他们偶尔会记录
Sometimes
下周
it
遭发生
records
的事，
events that occur
只
in
要
the
触摸
surrounding area.
用心感受
All I have to do is touch the
就能看
ore
见
and
这些
focus my attention and the memories come to me.
这么厉害。
Amazing!
那你岂不
So
是
you can
没
find
办
out everything that ever happened here.
还得
It depends on the ore.
不同
Some
矿
ores
石的
have
记忆能力有所不同。
outstanding memories, other like iron ore and white iron ore aren't up to
记忆很
aren't up to much. The memories are hazy.
石破水晶的记忆
Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more evidence and in greater detail.
以石为目，
Stone seeing, fascinating. A rare
这种
ability
能力
indeed.
实在罕
It
见。
was
老戴请坤
prudent
先
of
出马，
Uncle Dai
实在是
to
明智之举。
recruit you, Mr. Konjion.
能帮上大家的忙就好了。
I'm glad I can be of assistance.
依我所见，
Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
这条路指向北
This will
方，
take us north away from
沿
the
着它
mine.
一直走，就能离开矿区。
他们往北走
North,
了
another clue for Uncle Dai. Let's make note of
告
it.
诉老戴吧。
Okay. Okay, I can destroy it. Look for more clues. Let's ignore the whooper flower. Eh? No, my objective is actually back there. What? Okay, hold up. I believe I won't be able to talk to him unless I kill this one. Never mind, she left me. Or he. Hello?
你是这里的工人。
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
对对，
Yes, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please find them if you can.
救回大家。我不知道。
I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men.
办事。
The foreman left with a few men. Stayed behind
中间我偷了一小会儿
with the
懒
other four.
就一
And
会
after a
儿
while, I decided to take a break just to catch my breath.
我在最里面的
I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I
所有人
woke
都
up,
消失得无影无踪了。
there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them, and suddenly they vanished.
该不会，
Maybe,
该不会是不是
maybe
轮
I'm
到
next.
我了吧？
Nah, don't worry.
躲在棚子里的人没有，
So the men that were out working disappeared, with only one left to tell the tale, been asleep in the shelter.
莫非是工作
Perhaps an accident occurred on site? Oh, what a crazy thought.
工作区或许
On
有
a
线
site
索
accident,
把这条
we
线索
should
记录
note
下来
that down too. Okay,
查了这条线索
we found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dai. Okay, Uncle Dai.
你们回来了。
You're back. How's the investigation
我
going?
们在附近
Investigation
找到
going.
3条线索，
Found 3 clues in the vicinity. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their places. This suggests that your men didn't leave on their own accord,
很可能
but were forced to.
被人带走。
Forced to? But who would
谁会
kidnap
解决工
miners?
人呢？
第二，
Who indeed? Who? Indeed. Second, there was 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take
同伴已经消失得
respite.
很远
When he awoke, his colleague had disappeared without trace.
留在工作区的人
Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the incident occurred on site.
这么一说，
Now that you mention it, I recall
说
Bravo
他偷懒呢？
saying that he took a break.
难道
Could someone have entered the site and simply walked away with them?
这正是我要说的第
This
三
leading to
点。
the third point. Mr.
用
Kunjun
他特别的手
here
段
made a good use of his expert techniques to arrive at the conclusion it was a child that took your men away.
孩童？
Child?
这附近住户很
But
少。
there are no settlements here for a mile around. There's no way a child would have made it over to the mine.
但结果就是，
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our conclusion. Your men were following a child.
他们去哪儿了？
Where did they go?
根据我们的推测，
We believe that they followed the road north away from the mine and towards the ruins. Oh, I
往
see.
遗迹方向去了。
北方。
North.
好，
Right. I rally my men and head to pursuit. Do you need help?
都把调查的事交给你
You've
们
been
了。
valuable to the
好歹就让我弟兄
investigation.
几个来吧。先走一
But
步。
leave the legwork to us. If we set off now and make haste, we might be able to catch them.
且慢，
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago. Even if they set on
他
foot,
们也走得
they
很
will have covered a lot of ground by now.
说的也是。
You're right.
这样吧，
New plan.
一会儿
I'll
我
lead
带
my
兄弟
search
几个
party over
到
to
远
the
处的村
settlements
过来。
further out and make some
离
inquiries.
开矿区，
There are only a few settlements around here and with lodging
就交给我
for
了
the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can come up with anything.
几位，
In the meantime,
继续追查线索。
you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's rendezvous at Wansheng Inn tomorrow evening.
也好。
Agreed.
那我就和兄弟们先走一步
Alright, me and my men will get going. Okay, what now?
现在的情况是，
So
我
they're
们
gonna
继续
walk?
调查
They're gonna
矿区
talk to the
附近
people
所
over
有
the
的
settlements
消息
while we keep investigating here?
没错，
Correct.
可是矿区内没
But
有更多
there aren't
线
any
索
more
了
clues at the
我
mine.
们是
Shouldn't
不是
we
该
go
往
north?
北方追？
等等，
Wait, I believe we're missing someone. Huh?
对啊，
Yeah, where's Kunjun? Paman's bet he's still investigating. Let's go find him. Did he also get kidnapped? Oh my god. Oh, there he is. He's safe and sound.
小坤，你还在这里干
Kunjun,
什么
what
呀？
are you searching
现在
for?
都查得
We're
差
all
不
out
多，
of the
该出
clues.
发啦。
We're out of clues. Let's get going.
啊，抱歉，
Ah,
我
apologies.
这是私事。
I'm conducting a
我还在
quick
找一种
research for my own
镇
benefit.
龙石
I'm
的
looking
历史
for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
镇龙石，
Dragonfall? Never heard of it. Not in my area of
镇龙
expertise.
石一般用于
Dragonfall is
锻
often used in forging. What do you use have for it?
我
I
我
don't
不知
know.
道。抱歉。
I'm sorry, I
我
don't
说的
recall
是
why
原
I'm
因
seeking it.
这
I've
几
been
天我
feeling
一直浑
very
浑噩噩
absent lately.
除了名字和
Name
家里
and
住
address
址之外
aside, I'm
什么
having
想不
trouble
起来
remembering things.
说实话，
In
我一直觉
fact,
得很焦虑。
I've been feeling extremely anxious, as if there's
是
something I've
可还
forgotten
没
to
送上给我
finish.
忘记了。
It's an
想不起
unpleasant
来好
sensation.
难受。
我懂
Oh,
这种感觉
Pawan
的。
knows that
知道
feeling
自己
when you
忘
know
了一
you're
件
forgetting
事，
something
想
but you
不起
can't
具体
remember
是什
exactly
么
what it
事
is. Same. I don't even know where to start
只
with.
好到处乱逛。
I've been
那
aimlessly
天走过集市，进去转了转，买
been
东西时
aimlessly
听见
wandering
有人聊
that
天，
day at the
隐约
market
提到镇龙
overheard a
石。
conversation while I was buying something. They mentioned Dragonfall.
这三个字特别
It
耳
sounded
熟，
so familiar to
就
me,
好像我要做的
as
事
if
跟那种
whether
事有
it
关系
was
似的。所以
whether
就
it
想
was
找
I
一个人
had
看
to
看，
do was linked to that stone. So I decided to look for some.
或许
Perhaps
把石头
if
拿
I
在
can
手里，
retrieve some, I'll remember
就能
what
瞬间想
is
起
what
自己
is
要
it I
干
have
什么
to
了
do.
吧。
原来如此。
I see. If I'm able
此
during
去
our
如
end
若有机会，
if I'm able
我会帮
to
着寻
during
找
our
这
end
个石
over, I will help you look for this stone.
真的吗？
Really?
谢谢钟离先
Oh,
生。
thank you, Mr. Zhong
真
Li.
好。
You're too kind.
举手之劳，不足挂
Think of
齿。
nothing.
要出发了吗？
Shouldn't we get going?
从层岩巨渊往北
Heading north from the
会抵达
chasm,
灵举关
we'll reach
如果他们选择这条路线，沿途一定
Linju
会留下痕迹。
Pass? If this indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
好，快去看
Great.
看吧。
Let's have a look. Alrighty, let's go. Ignore me, please. I'm just minding my own business. Oh, hello there. Okay, seems to that we need to
等等，地上有
wait.
线索，
There are traces of there are tracks of there are track there.
一定是那些矿工
They
留
must
下
be
的。
been left by the miners.
我们到灵举关出口去。
Let's make our way to the
如果
end
那
of
里没有
Freeway
脚印，就说明他们还在灵举
Linju
关内。
Pass.
如果有
If
新
there are
线
no
索，就
footprints
继续追
there,
查。
it would suggest that the miners are still within the pass itself. However, if we find new tracks, we can follow them whenever they may lead. Okay, look for more clues in the area. Okay, let's go here. Then we go here. Come on. Then we go up. I'm not going down. That will be too much trouble for me, and I don't want to waste my time fighting monsters. I just want to finish this one so I can unlock the boss finally. Oh, look at that. Some Fatu mechanism, I believe. Oh, tracks here. Still fresh? Hey, footprints.
看来他们穿过了
It would appear they made their way through the Linjun Pass and kept
跟
moving.
着脚印就能
If
找
we
到
follow
他
that
们的足
footprints, we
迹
should be able to
对吧？
find where they went. Okay, so they went over there. Let's check the road. Hello there, there's a ruined guard.
哎呀，脚
Oh
印
no,
都
the
被
footprints
走
aren't here.
了。
Ask people nearby for
问问附近
information.
的人吧。
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may as well have seen them. Okay, but first let's kill this ruin guard because I'm sure he's gonna annoy us. Ow. Why did Zhong Li not use his stone shield?
现身吧！
Okay, now. Alrighty, nice. Sadly did not score a crit. But it is what it is. Look at that. There you go. Oh, there he is. Heh, killed him.
请问你在
Here
这
there.
见过
Hi
狂人
there.
打扮的人
Have
吗
you？seen anyone dressed up like a miner around here?
皇宫
Miner? I'm afraid not. Let's try someone else. Alrighty, you young man.
你好，你
Hello.
见过矿
Have
工
you seen
吗
any miners nearby? Above the stall and follow them? I'm so cute, oh my god.
去去去！
Stop bothering me, can't you see I'm cloud watching? What?
好不耐烦
Jeez,
的
a
样
little
子
grumpy,
啊
aren't
这
we?
个人算了，
Whatever, let's go somewhere else. Oh, another fight to skirmish, oh god.
安如磐石。
Oh well, if a fight you seek, a fight you will get. Pathetic.
偶遇之物，亦有风雅。
Okay, what about healing?
请问你在这
Hey
附
there,
近
seen
见
any
过狂
miners?
工打扮的人吗？
Hmm,
大约
must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that's could have been them.
对对，就是
Yeah,
他
yeah,
们
that's them.
4、5天前，
4 or 5 days ago,
看来
it
他们
happened
走
that
的
we were
远不如
moving
我们想
slower
象中
than
快
we'd anticipated.
恐怕是
Traveling
被
the
领举官的地形
traversing
耗
the
去了不少
geography
时
of
间
Lingju Pass must have held them up.
哎呀，那些人
It
可
was so
奇怪
strange.
了
4 big guys
四个
with
大男人
lifeless
个个面色
expressions.
呆滞，
It
都
was
像没
like
睡醒
they
呢。
were in some
前
sort of
面还有个小孩，
trance,
晃晃悠悠
and
的。
there was a child staggering in front of them.
你看清那个小孩的模
Ah,
样了吗？
this child, did you see what they look like?
只扫了一眼，
Got a
蓝
glimpse,
色
blue
头
hair,
发，个
short.
子
I
矮，
think
像
I think it was a girl. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked
表
very
情也很
serious.
严肃。
他们走的是这条路吗？
And they took this road?
是啊，
Yeah, they
一直往前
followed
走
this. They followed it straight from here.
我们追
Okay,
吧。
let's go after them. Alrighty. Is there teleportation there? Yeah, there's a teleportation there. Okay, now let's see. Any footsteps here? No, wrong way.
地上有脚印，
More footprints. There's a person over there.
救命！请救救我！
Please save me.
那个会是我们要找的人
That's
吗
one of the people we're looking for. Oh, rescue first ask. Okay. Finish reading. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, you got yourself an pickle, aren't you? 3k, wonderful. I hate these guys. Oh my god. Ow, ow.
天
Okay,
理
now
长
get back
驱
to，fight.
现身吧！
Just like that did. Oh, more of you, huh? Never mind, you died. Hello there.
这些怪物太暴躁了，
Those monsters were so aggressive, they must have noticed me walking through before I knew they were all over me.
多
Thank
亏
you
各
for
位救
saving
了
me.
我。谢谢，我叫婉玉，
My name is Zhong Li.
属于李
I
玉
belong
生
to
物
Liwei
负责人文古迹研
Xinglo
究工
Hall.
作。
I head up for human culture and civilization research.
哎呀，
You're sure you're not a miner?
矿工，
A miner?
嗯，
Yeah, we're looking for a group of 4 strong
都是
fellas
个子
carrying
高高
mining
大大的
equipment.
男性，带着
Equipment.
采矿工具。
你说的人我好
I
像
think I
见
saw
过
these people.
真的吗？
Really?
对，
Yeah,
我
I
是
set
从
off
西南
from
出发的，要往南方向去。半路
Nantiane
上遇到一队人，
the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people, a few men and a child. Can you be a bit more specific?
我走得比较急，没能
I
细
was in
看
a hurry, didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they look like. Apologize.
这些就足
Apologies.
够了。
I think that's all indeed. I think that's all we needed to hear. Thank you.
能帮上忙就好。
I hope it's useful to you.
那我就先走一步了。
I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend. Again, thank you all for your help. Okay, she walked away slowly.
根据那位学者的说
According to
法
this scholar,
这
the
些人发
miners
现我
were
们开门
heading
方向去
for
了。
Nantianmen?
不过，能确定是同一批
Can
人
we
吗？
be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
小孩跟大人
Child of the group of adults sounds pretty close to Paimon. It could easily have been different group.
呃，
But
喂，
hey,
你们看那边的
perhaps
怪
that
石头
rock over there can tell us more. Okay, sure, why not?
哦，
Oh, Palmer really forgot about our secret weapon.
应该能用。
That looked promising. I'll do my best. Okay then, do your best, shall we? Also, oh my god, the music, I really like it. Touch the ore. Tell us your secret. Hmm. Uh-huh.
没错，是同一批人。
It's the same group. Alright, they follow this road.
坤兄读取石块回忆的
Uh-huh,
时候，
Mr.
无
Kunjun.
论看几次都
Stone seeing is something. I wouldn't forget it in a hurry. I won't forget in a hurry.
这所谓的本事，
I suppose since asset,
能让钟离
I
先
thought
生
I'd
消
really
息
find use
十分
for
有
it,
新
but
意。
praise from Mr. Zhong Li is a high praise indeed.
小坤简直是我们
It's
的
a good
指南
thing we
针
bought Jungkoon
找一个
Compass
他好确定方向
along. We would have lost all sense of directions a long time ago.
是吗？
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then.
嗯，
Feel like
像在
we're
办案一样，
cracking a
好有意
crack,
思。
cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
有趣之余，别忘了
But
保
that
持警惕。
as it may be, but that as it may, we would do well to keep our guards high.
4名成年人面容呆滞的跟着一个
Full,
孩童，日夜
four fully grown men in a
此事
trance-like
绝不简
state.
单。
Trance-like state, walking ceaselessly, day and night over hills, mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident. Yep.
哦，说的也是。
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhong Li. We should have our wits about us.
另外，刚才那位学者是被右眼龙
Not
洗
that.
劫
That's not all.
但这种
Our scholars was attacked by Geovishap's hatchling, but the level of aggression they exhibit was
一
unusual.
路走来诸多线
We
索，
have encountered many clues along the way. So far, they pointed us in the right direction.
工人们是前天晚
The
上
miners headed to the direction of
从这里过去，
whatever that thing is at the spot. I don't care. The day before yesterday. From there, they would have had
我们应
to
该还能赶上
navigate Pearl's Mountain Road. If their destination is indeed that word, we should be able to catch up with them.
马上出发
Great,
吧。
no time to lose.
方才我在附近做了记号，
I left a mark on the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
不愧是钟离，
Clever thinking, a classic Zhong Li move. Nice. Oh, the bitrate is dropping for some reason. Okay, it's going back up, never mind. Okay, head to that thing, that area, and look for clues. Okay, we're getting close to the boss. Oh, one of the miners. Hey, over there. The ground is one of the missing people?
旁边还落着背篓。
There is a basket lying there too. This must be one of the miners.
喂，
Hey, hello, can you hear
能
us?
听我说话吗？
看他的样子，
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
要叫醒他吗？
Should we wake him up?
我还能
I
忘？
can still dig.
啊，
Sounds like he's whispering something. He looked like he's struggling.
如此执着，
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right.
附近有个营地，
There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move. Yeah, we should do that actually. Oh, okay. Good thing is that does not have any treasure hoarders in it. Let me just do this simple stuff. Okay. How is he? He won't die, right?
他是劳累过度，
He's walking
陷入了
himself
昏迷
into a stupor.
没有
Thankfully,
幸
he's not in a serious danger. How did he get so exhausted?
我刚才听见他
Someone
在
heard him
街上
talking about
做
digging
了
for
什么
something.
东西
Did he dig himself into the state? Probably.
不无可能。
It's certainly a possibility. Strange, wasn't he brought here? Hmm? Look like there's something in his pocket.
这是
Are these ore
矿石的
fragments?
碎片。
Mm-hmm. Okay, what did you see?
各位，我看了他口袋
I
里
just
扣着的
witnessed
这
the
件记忆
memories from these ore fragments. This person bought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
那他会倒在这里，
How
就更有
he
意思。
came to be here is how he came to be here is what we need to understand.
被人带走，
So he was kidnapped and then abandoned here?
可居然要
But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way around here? All the way out
不会
here?
发生了什么事？
Unless something happened, something that led him to fall behind.
不行，
Someone has enough. This is too mysterious.
啊，对了，看到这些
Oh,
碎片
wait a
怎么办
moment.
我也有
Seeing
东西
these
送给你们
fragments has jogged my memories. I have something for you.
什么什么？有
What is
礼
it?
物
Oh,
呢
is the present? Says the
送给我
Paimon.
们，
Something for
为
us?
什么不瞒你们说？
As I mentioned before, I met Uncle Dai. I was in daze.
和你们一起
After
查
setting out
自己
with
的
you,
感
in
情
this case, I feel like a fog is lifted.
我一直在偷偷庆
I
幸
was so
脑袋
happy
还
when
找了
Uncle
你们
Dai
几个帮忙
enlisted you to
要是
help.
没有你们，只
I
凭
would
我一个人
never have
恐
managed to
怕没
track
办法
down
查
these
得这么
clues by
多线索
myself.
吧。这些
These
是
are
我
some
亲手淘
crystal
来的
that
金
I bought from
别
the
看它是水
market.
晶啊，
Not
成色可是极其
not
罕
any
见的。
old crystals, mind you.
快，
This is
这样
purity is
这个纪念
extraordinary
吧。
rare. One of each of you. A memory, if you will.
好漂亮的水晶
It's
啊！
beautiful. Oh, and colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from each
感觉
angle.
都不一样。
Looks expensive. Can I really keep it?
别客气，
Well,
拿
of
着吧。
course, take it.
这块给钟离先生。
And this one is for Mr. Zhong Li. Hmm.
怎么了？
Something wrong?
不喜欢
Not your
吗？
liking?
不，
One on the contrary. I
只是没
just
想
hadn't
到会在
anticipated
这样
this
的
being
时刻
gifted
收到
during
礼
the
物。
current circumstances.
多谢，
Well, thank
我
you.
会好
I
好
will
保
take
管。
good care. I'll take good care of it.
谢谢你
I'm
们
pleased
愿意
that you
收下
like them. It's nice to be able to give gifts to
好
others
有
that can
才的
appreciate
意
it.
义。哦，我
Oh,
看这一带也有
I
不
see
少
one
石
more
头
rock over there. You
先休息吧。
should all get some rest. I'm going to walk a while. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
小坤还真是
You
喜
sure
欢
like
石头啊
rocks, huh? Konjion?
矿石是大地的结晶，
Ours are the
时间
crystal
的
of
沉淀
Earth, the
和他们在一起，
sediment of time itself. I feel at peace among
你
them.
们慢慢休息。
Get
如
some
果再
rest.
叫我一声，
Call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far. I'll be okay, Zon, right?
不用担心。
Rest
刚才
easy.
看过周围，
I survived the area. There's no danger here.
对了，
Oh,
我有话要
however,
跟你说。
there's something I wanted to discuss with you.
嗯，
Huh?
神情有些严肃。
What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
旅行者，
Traveler,
关于
does
这个
Dragonfall
人
mean anything to you? No.
你有什么印象吗？
是他找的那种
You
矿
mean
石
the
对
ore
吧
that
有
Konjion
什么
looking
特
for?
别之处吗？
What's so special about it?
镇龙石是一种
Dragonfall is
很
an
难
incredibly
锻造的
rare
矿石
ore used in forging.
常见
The
的水
majority
晶
of
多
regular
数是在高
crystals
温环
are
境下自
formed
然
in
形成
high temperature
镇龙
environments.
石
Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reaction.
元素反应能
The
产
reaction
生食物吗？
can produce material objects?
可以，
Indeed,
不
they
过
can.
只有
However,
很少
all the
的部分
minority
能
can
被长
survive
久
for
保
long
存下来。
periods of time.
镇龙石诞生
Dragonfall
于
first
千百年
emerged
前
in
的一
the
场大
midst
战
of great battle.
强烈的
Thousands
元
of
素力
years
碰
ago,
撞导致元素
powerful
减弱。
clashes of elemental
战斗
energy
结束后，
gave
这
birth
些
to
石
an
头
elemental
奇迹般流
crystals
存了下来。
when the fighting ceased. These geological remains were miraculously preserved.
居然是这样啊！
Cool.
但它毕竟是结晶造
And
品，
yet, there are
数量
crystal
很少，
reactions
知
all
名
the
度也不
same.
高。
Few
再
and
者，
far
早
between,
在几百
relatively
年前，
known.
它就被
A few
开采
hundred
干
years
净。
ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity.
现代的礼乐人
Why is then the citizen of Leeway now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
对啊，
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of
才
its
知道它被人采光
if it's already been mined?
好奇怪，
Weird.
完全
Paimon
说
doesn't
不
get
懂
it.
矿业相关的工作者里
There are
也有一些对
those
阵
in the
灵石很
mining
清楚，
jade.
但像昆
There
兄
are
这样
those
说不
in
出
the
缘由
mining
非要找石头
trade
的，
who
十分
retain
少
a
见。
keen interest in Dragonfall, but for someone like Mr. Kunjion, whose motivation for seeking it are unclear, even into himself, is practically unheard of. Perhaps he has ulterior motives?
另有来
Ulterior
意。
motives? Is he a villain?
现在很难定论，
A conclusion that is
且静观其变。
precisely impossible to reach. We must watch and wait.
别忘了，
Don't forget,
眼下最主要的目的
rescuing
是救回那
those
些矿工。
miners is the primary
至于其
objective.
他，
As for
早晚
anything
也会
else,
水落
sooner or
石出。
later the tide will reveal the lie of the lie of the land.
与目标的距离
Okay,
正在缩短。
we're drawing closer to
我
our
们应该
goal.
沿这条路继
I
续走，
believe we should
能
continue
找
to
到其
follow
中一
this
片，
road,
就能
though.
找到剩下的人。
Now that we've found ore, the others won't be far away.
等你休息完毕，请你叫上昆兄，
Found one, I
我
mean,
们
at
继
all.
续追查。
When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We still have more investigation.
至于这位工人，
We should
先安置
ensure
在营地内，
this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle Dan. If he does find a camp, he'll know what to do. Yeah, we should do that. Oh, look like the woman's spot. Oh, he's far away actually. Oh, this tree again. Hello? Sorry, I'm busy.
小坤，该出发
Kanjian,
啦。
we need to get going. We need to get going.
好好，
No
我这
problem,
边
I'm
也
done
弄得
here.
差不多了。
昆兄可有什么
Any
说？
result, Mr. Kunjian?
这一带的石头都很漂
There are
亮，
many beautiful
不过没
rocks
什么特别
here,
之
but
处。
nothing out of the
把
ordinary. I
手放
couldn't
上
find
去
any
也没
clues.
看到更多线索。果然，
Then again, the memories of Orca shifts with the passage of time and the changing of environment. Is there a pattern in it?
不太好归
Difficult
纳
to。say. I feel that all memories tend to be
矿石中留
from
存
the
的
recent past.
大多是近几，
没有远古的记忆
So
可以
there are
看
never
吗
any ancient memories?
岩石恒久。
Rocks endure, but as eons pass, their memories are erased. Those memories that survive are rooted in a powerful emotion or thought.
好现实。
That makes
跟我
sense.
就
It
很
is the
来
same
一
for
样嘛
people.
嗯，
Indeed.
也有
Let's
道
keep
理。
going. Oh, some meat. Thank you. Oh. This does look like something I can get into. Hello there.
哇，
Wow, such an immense tree.
上面还有很多
And
神秘
there's
的
so
结
many
界
mysterious looking
好
crystals
奇
up,
妙。
up there too. Amazing.
这棵古树，
This ancient tree.
分头调查吧。
Let's conduct separate
Maybe
investigation.
I'll
I'll take that
这
area.
一带就拜
Perhaps
托
you
你
could
了。
survey this section? Sure, be careful.
Mm.
Alright then.
小坤，你看
But
看
John,
值得调查的
you
东
see
西了
anything
吗
worth investigating?
只有一块石碑，
Well, there's this stone tablet here.
听起来没什么用。
Doesn't seem very
我去
interesting,
别处
but I'm
看
gonna
看
look
好
over
了
there.
嗯，聊胜于无。
It's worth a try. Surely, let me see. Mm-hmm. Eh? This is...
你
Eh?
怎么了？
What's wrong? Just a bit lightheaded. It passed.
刚刚有
It's
些头晕
passed.
而已，
Nothing to worry about. You see anything?
没关系，暂时
Not.
暂
Not
时还
yet.
没有。
没办法了，
嗯
我到那边再找找。
Whatever.
你陪
Palmer's
我
going
一
to
下
investigate
看看
over there. Why don't you climb the tree and have a look, operator? You're sure there'll be clues in the tree?
不试试怎么知道没
If you
有
don't try, you don't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at our surroundings from up there. Hmm.
啊，
Oh,
是吗？
you think so?
对呀对呀，我想的办法。
When has Palmer ever come up with a bad idea? Every time, Palmer?
等等，我会。
Wait a minute. Palmer can fly.
去吧。
Alright, Palmer will go. You wait here. Palmer will...
各位，来
All
这
of you,
边。
come here.
诶，
Zhong Li voice come from behind the tree? Did he find another clue?
快去看看。
Look, let's go see. Maybe he found another miner. Yeah, let's go see. Maybe he found another miner. Okay. Uh, it has been newly dug with a pure our answer is up ahead.
地道里好像有
Is
声
that
音。
a voice coming from the tunnel? Eek! Someone else go first.
放心，我来打
Compose
头阵。
yourself. I'll lead us in.
镜头有些不寻常。
There's an unusual presence emerging from inside the tunnel.
请做好准备。
Perhaps prepare yourself and tread lightly. Okay. After preparing, go inside. No need to prepare, just go inside. Oh, this looked like some kind of cutscene.
这时，
失踪的矿工都在这里耶！他们在挖什么呀？
恐怕这条地道就是他们拼尽全力挖出来的。
那道门是本来就有的吗？
挖一条通往古老封印的隧道，若是没人发现，他们会一直挖下去，直到打开封印之门。
难道说封印里面有什么？
Oh. Excuse me? Oof. What just happened? We got sucked. Defeat Azdahar. Azdaha, not Azdahar.
这是什么怪物？
What type of monster is this? Alright, you arrived at my doorstep of your own violation. Excellent. Taking revenge for stealing me away all the easier. Ow, ow.
原来如此，
So, that against your
那
power
个小女孩
weakness.
是你的力量化形而成，该惹脱龙王，
But if you recall, Azdahar, this is how we intended for events to
并
transpire.
非你我本意。
Waste not your words, your life is mine.
安如磐石。
Now, time to defeat this boss. Oh my god. I can already sense that it's gonna take a while. Come on,
之妖
what?
渴求幽夜。
Aye, is not enough. You will forsake me again.
你若这么想，
If that is you choose to believe, so be it.
承载记忆之人，
Who bears the weight of memory decide to shoulder the burden of truth as it ought to be. Okay.
以断罪之名，
Okay, nice to make my job easier.
锋刃。
Come on, you're not going to mental? Marcus, you think you can destroy me?
拒收并蓄。
Ouch, that hurt. Good thing I have Zhong by my side.
固若金汤。
Okay.
现身吧，奥兹！
That was easy. Still Lord of Bishops. So that's his true identity.
拒收并蓄。
Come on.
以断罪之。
He died. Bye. That was easy. Okay.
从前也是你将我放入地下，1000年后，
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
你应称之为
You
宿
should
命
call it by name.
热陀龙王。
You should call it by its name, Azdaha. Fate. Fate. Fate? So, here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all demons. Redundant Vtubers. The wilderness?
不，
No,
是你忘记。
you have forgotten. No, you have forgotten.
这个声音是
That voice.
热陀，
Azdaha.
坤君。
Kunjun?
久违了，
Morax.
莫拉克
It's
斯
been a。while. You're... Wait, so is this like good Azdaha and bad Azdaha?
如你所见，
Azdaha, the
热
very
陀
same.
龙王。
Kunjun? Question mark?
方才那场战斗中，
During the battle,
你把力量都用在了我们
brought
身
us
上。
with your power.
没办法，
Yes, it was all I could manage. Then, which one is the real Azdaha?
是我未能及时告
Forgive
知
me
这消
for
息。
concealing the truth, Traveler.
有些事
They were things that only become clear to me upon reaching this tree.
确切说来，
Allow me to elaborate. I am not Azdaha, the whole, but a
是一小
fragment.
块碎片。天地，
Heaven and earth, yin and yang,
你可以将我和你
opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me
我们
and Azdaha and the Azdaha you see there
意志的分
to
别
be a reflection of such polarities? Polarities? We are a skim of the will of Azdaha.
有2个热陀龙王。
So there are 2 Azdahas? No, it can't be. That's impossible.
结界松动后，你的力量在外界
When the
化
seal
成为一个
loosened, your power
你用这种
manifested
身份
in
向
this
人诉
world
说
as a
着更大
child.
的怨恨，
With this new identity,
可人们不以
you
为
were able to vet about the forces that suppressed you. But would anyone listen? Would they even care?
随后你便想到，
That's when it
封印
occurs
松
to
动
you.
令你
The
有
loosing of the seal
如做矿
contributes
工也
an
是为了挖出封印
opportunity
入
to
口
strike back.
你打算内外
Dynamic
合击
Miners
冲破
was all in to aid you digging the entrance to the seal itself. Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from the outside and within, thereby fully destroying the seal.
看他口出狂
The
言，
audacity!
说你真
Are
是
you
我的
insane?
又为何站在
If
背
you
叛
truly
之
are
后？
part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
而我是封印松动
I
时
was
觉醒
another
的另一
power
个力
awakened
量
with the loosening of
微
the
弱到
seal.
无法单独构成
Too
个
weak
体
to reincarnate,
只能附
but
身
strong enough to possess a human body.
我的意识十分混
I
沌，
was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was.
直到
Only
对
the
过去的
past
温
would
室无反应。
action for me.
我的
But
目
my
的只有
aim
一个，
was clear. Find Morax and aid him in stopping you.
让他阻止你。 如果你的力量再强一些
I，had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned
而
Dragonfall.
不是等你提起
Had
战斗
you-
时才察觉到异
Had
样。
your power been a little stronger, it would have recognized you.
不怪你，
Don't
我早
blame
已面目
yourself.
全非了。
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition.
才想起
Only
过
when
去
I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember. It's been so long, secret beyond all comprehension.
年轻的人类
Youthful humanity and ancient dragonkind. Morax,
无从知晓
do。you want to tell the tale?
无妨，
there would be no harm in it. The decision is yours.
你还是老
You
样子。
haven't changed. Then allow me.
那就我来吧。惹陀龙王
Azdaha was once a friend and ally of the Gearchon. Morax, with a lifespan far exceeded that mankind. However, that which derived of earth is no more or less than the earth itself. The memories of rocks do not last long. Those memories that survive are rooted in powerful emotion. But as time passes, so these memories fade into obscurity. Erosion is the world's greatest destroyer of memories. Erosion? Erosion ground Azdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend and his memories of defending Leeway Harbor, designated Azdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive. What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me. This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm, why you waged war against Morax. In the beginning, in order to open up the new territory and increase production of the citizen of Leeway came to mountain to mine. Over expedition caused ley lines to quake, which brought untold suffering to us. Norsen made us even more savage. No matter how we struggled, we lose the ability to coexist with humanity. We lost all reason. Morax shared with us some of his power to prevent further erosion, but it was fertile. Everything returned to dust. It is the natural order. It is the natural order, an unstoppable force. And so, we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise between Azdaha and Morax. You can hate me, but you cannot deny me. No. No. I am the remnants of Azdaha, beloveds, the echo of a contract set in stone. I harbored a willingness to go further, a willingness to coexist peacefully with mankind. No, it is I, Azdaha, forge of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of earth older than the mountains and the oceans that decides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect. Insect, I mean. Morax is not an insect. A lord over insect is nothing but an insect in turn. You forgot yourself. Nobody held Morax in a higher regard than you or I. That which you have forgotten, I told you here with my heart. If you are the memory of Earth, then I am the memory of coexistence with humanity. All power under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea. Star appear within the wild, a sun ascends as bright as jade. Oh, hello there, Lactus Palad, how are you? I hope you did not fall into another traps of slime lately. Hello, Chris is back. Bye. I hope that you had a wonderful time here, Lactus Palad. Strange. What is this feeling? With all this, you are spent, and I will soon disappear. Before I do, Heed these words.
雪落于春
In
日，
the wilderness, snow falls on spring day. In an instant it will melt, even where it's even where it is fleeting and leaves no trace, even where it will never fall again. No, that isn't true. I don't expect this. I don't accept this as a fate.
或许不是所
Perhaps it is. Perhaps it isn't. But it
命
remains
中注定
an
之
inevitable misfortune. More rats.
那个小女孩完全
Little girl vanished, sealed away.
热陀
Are you satisfied?
满意了吗？
As the hell?
为自己善后，
I had to make
谈不上
an
满意与否。
amends. Satisfaction had no part in it.
莫拉克斯，
So,
你如今的名字叫
Morax, you call yourself Zhong Li these days?
正是。
I do. Well, I'm afraid our habits are hard.
我还
To
是
me,
习惯叫你莫
me
拉
or
克斯。
Morax.
随你喜欢。
As you please.
点睛之时，
I never did forget your gift of sight.
举手之劳，
I hardly
不
lifted
必
a
挂
finger.
怀。
Think nothing of it.
你双目完好，
And yet,
虽然
you
不
could
知道
see,
盲龙对阳光的
you
认识，
couldn't know the yearning of a
但莫
blind
拉克斯与
dragon
热陀龙王
searching
双
for
目
the
一致
sun. Pair of eyes from Morax to Azdaha. This, I will remember for this. I'll remember this.
你的力量就要枯
Your
竭。
power is nearly spent.
一如既往
Perspective,
的好
as
友。
always, my friend.
外出走走，
Shall we get going, you and I?
当务之急难道不是
Surely
救
the
出你我的
pressing
宝
matter is it is still that the miners are trapped outside seal?
没错。
Indeed.
所以我
Hence
现在
the
要去
need
外
to
面
get
走走
going to fix the damage left in your wake. Strange. Down to business, as always. Let's go. Chest. Let's leave the domain.
哎，怎么把我们传
Huh?
到这里
How
来
did we get
了？
here? We need to
这
go
两
back
个
and
回
check on the
去看看
miners.
刚才的工人。
Return to the ancient mine. Oh, Uncle Dai.
原来你们在这儿啊！
We're here.
我和兄弟几个
Me and
跟着
my,
我留的
my
线
man and I
索，
found
追
your
了过来
clues and followed them straight here.
路上咱们还在前
We
面的
followed
营地
Mom
帐
and
篷里找到
returned
了
to
晕
a
倒的小猫，
campsite
已
unconscious.
经将它
It
安置
seems
好
you'll
了。
be okay.
可惜
Sadly, found no trace of
还
the
没
other
找到其
three.
他3个兄。哎，小坤，
Huh?
你
You
这
can...
是
What is... Nothing. Pay no mind.
不必介怀。
The 3 miners are over there in that cave
找
there.
那几位工人的话，
Are over
他们就
in
在
that
旁边的
cave
山洞
there.
里
Oh my god.
山东
Cave? What happened?
发生什么事了吗？
他们花了不少
They are
力，
exhausted, but not in
没有
danger.
生命危
Don't
险
worry.
不必担心。
好了好，多
Right.
谢各位，
Well,
我得赶紧去看
thank
看
you, all of you. I better go and see how they're doing. So, you're taking
稍
them
后
back
可
to
是
Liyue
把人
Harbor?
带回鲤鱼港，
对对，
That's right.
我也一起。
Can I come with you?
没问题。
No
几
problem.
位都是我们
You
兄弟
rescue my
的兄弟
men.
人
I'll be happy to
有什
assist
么要
all
求
of you
我
in
一
a
定
way
会
I
做。
can.
等
I'll
我
be
再去
back
看看他们的
soon.
情况，
I need
再
to
跟各位道
assist
谢
their condition. Assess their condition.
小坤，
Jinkun,
不对
oh,
不对，
we should
应
call
该在
Yazdaha.
银龙王。
You're coming
你
back to
也
Liyue
要
Harbor
去
too?
渔港吗？
Right? No,
不是我，
not I.
是
Merely
这
this
只身体
body.
我消散后，
Once I'm
就
gone,
让
the
这
true
具
owner
躯
will
体
accompany
随
the
公堂一
miners
道回
back to
鲤鱼。
Liyue.
昆曲乃是
Kyunjin
名将
hails
后
from a family of
假以时日必
famous
能名震一方。这
artisans.
样的人物，
He too
绝不能
will
有
be
闪
famous
失。
in time. It would be a shame for someone of his talent to go missing.
你还是老样子，
You always did
偏
have a
爱
great
铁匠的很。
ambition for blacksmiths.
刀剑无眼，
Curious how swords and daggers are blind, yet
真情二
their,
字，
their creators see so much. Perhaps empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
热陀，我已不是眼神了，
Azdaha, I am no longer the Gearcom.
我能感觉到。
I can sense it.
现在的我
Today, I'm just an ordinary citizen of Liyue.
连你也走到这一步，
Even you met such fate. Let's get a different part of the way.
我可不
I
能保
cannot
证
guarantee
下
that
次不会
I
有新的
won't
这
be
种自我
awakened a
唤醒
second time.
无妨。
No matter. that they
即便有那么一
come
天，
to pass,
璃月
Liyue
百姓
must
也
prepare
该做
itself
好
to
面
face
对
you.
你的准备了。
没有阎王帝君的
And
礼
how
物
will Liyue
可
fare
行吗？
without fare without Rex Lapis?
倘若天下无神，
Even without a god
这里
above,
便是人的
this remain a nation of men. I
我
was
曾
once
是
their
人的
god.
神，
I ought to
你
be
应见证
there
人的
witnessing
兴衰。
their rise and fall.
任何生命都
All
会在
life
岁
is
月长河
shaped
中
and
丝
then
毫
ground
变
away
质。
by the endless flow of time.
你是我们之中最坚
You
强
were
的人，
always the strongest among us,
请言为
yet
曾
it
过
would seem that even you have been eroded.
但也无妨。
That's unimportant. Fate is
倘
ordained,
若我们的使命
is
已然告结，
ordained
就应勇敢地踏上离开之路。
ordained by heaven. Even if our mission had already concluded, it would be cowardly not to strike out on the road of departure.
你或许长生不老，
You may live forever, doomed to lonely existence. Yet even this is temporary when you search the end of
过去
time.
未来所有因
Those
缘之人
people,
重逢。
those past and future relationships predetermined by fate, they will be waiting for you.
论寿命，还是你略胜
I
一
do
筹。
not pretend to match
元
your
素创生物的寿命，
rhetoric
说不定是这片大陆上最长的。
rhetoric when it comes to the subject of life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this world.
若非如此，你也不会因为
Were
华沙
it
而被迫面对
not so, you would have killed me long ago, and would not be having to face me again now.
说笑了，
You brought a smile to my face when all is said and done. A reunion between old friends is an auspicious occasion.
从前
That day in the chasm, did you hesitate?
你犹豫过吗？
岩石尚可有心，
A heart of a stone is a heart nonetheless. But I am the
但我
but
是
I'm the
天
god of the
之神，
contracts, and
也
war
曾是璃月人民的神。
for a time, a god of the people of Liyue.
你选择了义，
You chose justice, but did not forsake your
所以
kindness.
你并没有对我施以
You
杀手。
came to me not as an
我是
assassin,
自愿被封印的。
and so I was willingly sealed away.
地龙翻身，撼
The
天动
movements
地
of earth dragon can temper the
哪
earth
怕
and
是神
shake
圣时期的
the
我，
heavens.
也难一人
With
对
your
抗，
abilities,
更谈
even
何
at my
封
full
印。
strength, I struggle to comfort you, let alone seal you away.
所以才有我的
Hence
诞生。
my inception.
怎么说，我也是看
Do
着
not
你
forget
诞
that
生的原
I
来。
was
即使
there
不
with
再是过去
Liyue
那般模
founder,
样，
Liyue's
你要以
founder.
自己的方式贯彻
The
原则。
face may have changed, but the content of the contract remains intact.
身为契约之
Our
神的
friend,
挚友，
God of
这是我遵
contracts,
守契约的最
I
后办法。
hereby honor our agreement.
谢谢你，
Thank you,
舍陀。
Azdaha.
我的生命接近无
My
穷，
life is nigh on
将以
eternal.
永恒的时间
I
一
will
同
go
延续下
on
去。
with the infinite flow of time.
而你摩拉克
And
斯
you,
也
Morax,
是寿命极
you
长的
too
存在。
will live for many day to come. With many a day to come.
要走了吗？
You're leaving?
摩拉克斯，
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
他日必将再会。
Ah. So, is this the real Kunjun?
对，
Yeah,
不必担
don't be
心，
alarmed. He's only
他
asleep.
只是睡着了。
唉，
Oh,
总觉
that
得
was so
很
weird.
奇怪，
It was like
好
he
像
suddenly
他突
became
然
another
成了我
person.
们不认识的
Yeah.
人。
我们与坤君
In
确
fact,
实素不相识。
we have yet to meet the real Kunjun. But what about Azdaha? He was a great friend of yours.
嗯，
He was.
许久之前的事了，
Centuries may have passed since
就
then,
像昨日种
but
种。
events from 1,000 years ago remains crystal clear in my mind.
上一回说到，阎王爷独行山间，
Cutscene.
就在一处地缝里听见了闻所未闻的悠远之声。
生活在璃月地下的古老岩元素生物， 大多目不能视，千百年来不见天日。
那声音时而凄切如歌，时而可怖如雷。阎王爷兜兜转转，最终竟在岩层内找到一块奇异的怪石头。
惹驼龙王便是如此，我应他愿望，将他带上地面。
阎王爷怜惜这块石头的灵性，便亲自操刀将它雕成一条巧夺天工、栩栩如生的巨龙。
我赐予他看清事物的双眼，与他约法三章，
再以指为笔，将龙的眼睛点上。说时迟，那时快，天上电闪雷鸣，一条真龙横空出世。
我应允他与地上的人共生，但若有一日他破坏了秩序，就要再度被封入黑暗。
此后，那龙便常伴阎王爷左右，随时征战南北。有暂此事一词，正乃金石蹦碎当尘埃，盘山淤水尽为开。创龙点睛得助力，盘桓碎饮雨露来。
Wow, that's so good. That was really good. Shortly afterward, Uncle died and volunteers take the Atlas back to the city along with the backpack. Oh my god. Thousand years ago, I was there at the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the lane and breathe of mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born, as Da could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than his heart. He still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me, towards Leeway, towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away, but as the erosion set in, he forgot. The power of erosion is scary. Have you also been affected by erosion? Even I cannot avoid it. But there's something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave. The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even stone may tire. Is that why you choose to leave? Is that why you choose to step down as the Jarkon? Personally, sealing away an old friend, this is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the thing they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the heavenly principles. But I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity. You still care a lot about Leeway. Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both. No worries. Hold on. I want to ask you something. Oh, about what? About my sister. Oh yeah, Palmon really forgot. Seriously? So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dian. He told us about Kanurea and punishment of gods. That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we were searching for, my sibling. Zhong Li, you're a god. You lived through thousands of years in history. Surely you experienced the incidents. I cannot say. Why? You can't even give us a third of information? This is so important to us. I understand,
但很抱歉，
but I
这
must
是我的
apologize.
契约。
This is my contract.
难道说
I mean,
你对
another
这件事
past
也像对过去现在的女
grievance?
头龙王
Like
那样
incident
有
with
苦衷
Azda?
吗？
Too painful to talk about?
这份契约
I was
在因为一
signed,
切开
it
始
was
之前，
signed before it all began. I
遵
have
循契约
always
的
honored
我
the contract,
务必
kept
对
my
此保持
silence.
沉默。
怎么这样？
How can you be like that?
我将你视为朋友，
You two are friends to
让
me.
你失
I
望
can
并非
assure
我的
it
本意。
bring me no pleasure to disappoint
但
you.
身为契约
But
之
as
使，
God of contracts, I
我
cannot
绝
go
不
back
能
on my
背弃
word.
这份契约。
Well, it's not out of character. I believe you.
你已经做好心理
Would
准
you
备
be
了
ready to
吗？
find out? Perhaps.
你似乎变得越来越了
It
解这个
appears
世
your
界。
understanding of this world continues to grow.
这片大陆上还有
There are
许多
many
故事，
events of
许多
ages
秘密，
past, many secrets that lie hidden.
他们经历了太久的时
They
光，
have been
被人遗忘。
eroded by time, forgotten by the people, abandoned.
如果是你，
But you are
应该能够
capable of
找到并
finding them
捧起他们。
and bringing them into the light.
见证者为见证
Those
而
who
来，
come to witness will witness those who are born to
因
remember
铭记而
will
生。
remember. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember.
在你走向那个人的
If you
路
take the
上，
same road as
也许
that
会有更
person,
多困难，
there may
但
be
只要
more
你坚信这条路通
difficulties,
往正确，
difficulties
一
ahead.
切就有意
But
义。
as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning. Okay. Thank you.
此碑由
This
离水
tablet
结
was
根之君所立，
erased by
碑文中称惹
mountain
多恶
shaper.
是为提
Names
醒后
Azdaha
人远离这处
names Azdaha as a terrible dragon and serve as a warning for later generations to stay away from this place, from the seal.
可惜，
It's a shame
善与恶
there's a
只可
fine
以
line
选
between good and evil.
若
The
他的
good
善
and
恶
if the good
是
and
可以
evil
简单说
within
清的
them
事，
could be summarized in a single sentence, well, never mind. You guess quietly as Zhong Li as he stands beneath a tree. This the quiet, only the soft sound of the wind can be heard. Time seems to transform into invisible river, trickling away. A fleeting moment, 1,000 years in the mortal world. The rocks feel it, and so too does the earth and the gods. Life endure in heaven and earth, thanks to the merciful Adeptus. On this side lies an evil dragon. Please do not disturb it. Okay. Now time to fight it, and then we'll end the stream. I'll fight Azdaha. Okay, now we have ice and okay, let's just fight it for fun. Confirm. Let's do it. Let's just fight it for fun and then I'll end the stream. Okay, level 80. It's time, Morax. We settle this now.
剑如雨下，
随风而去吧。
一如小姐所愿。
Alrighty. Nice music.
安如磐石。
Okay, now he's up the power of Pyro. As the Pyro attacks, the character does shield. That character will continuously take Pyro damage.
聚收并蓄，天动万象。
No, not this one. One character.
以盾子。
Ooh, 10k, that's good. Okay, let's refresh our buff. Things are still on time, on cooldown. Nice amber damage. Thank you, thank you. I've been really working on her. Oof, got stuck in the wrong area. Also the music, oh my god.
固若金汤，
Come on, now the power of cryo. Okay. Come on. I'm inside already. Alrighty.
现身吧！哦，
Two will be ways to use the ultimate right now, so I'll just save it.
扣住伯爵，出击！
拒收并蓄，
Oi. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Inside the under us the
固
hole.
若金汤，
以断罪。
Eh? Where are you? Come on. Oh my god, where did you go?
现身吧！
安如磐石，
Come on. Here's the hard gun. Oh, 15k. Did I just deal 15k? Leave the main. I found him difficult when I tried to fight him without Zhong Li. At one point, and got demolished. Well, now I have Noel ready to handle him with shield. To be honest, if I was bored and just want to do him in multiplayer, what I like to do is I go with Noel. Same as you. Noel, this weapon at R5, not R3, and these two max, all of them maxed out actually. And going with an artifact set that gives me defense, not geo, defense bonus and healing bonus, because against him my teammate always seem to die, especially those bow and arrow users like Yoimiya, Fischl and whatnot. They just always love to die for some reason, so I just go into Azdaha, pop in my breastplate, and then just keep spinning around, and that's it. Forget about everything else. They cannot die unless they are like really bad, which happens so often. Like sometimes like Azdaha like almost like halfway on his health, like his health is halfway and all of them died, only me left, so I just keep spinning around him by myself and kill him. Build is not completed, by the way. I still need some crit chance and crit damage obviously, but hey,
来比赛吧！
that was really good actually. Okay, next stream shall be on Thursday, same timing. I'll try to unlock the Puppet Shogun boss fight. Come on. Nice, double kill. It's just her shield cooldown that bothers me a bit, but other than that it's fine. Yeah, I know, but when you spin around, when the shield is destroyed, if you keep spinning around, remember that the more you spin, the less cooldown she'll have. So if you spin a lot, by the time that the shield get destroyed, you have a 5 seconds window, or maybe 8-second window. Shouldn't be that much, to be honest, because remember you'll keep spinning. That's sacrificial. Let's break too early. Yeah, sacrificial is also a good choice, but I prefer the defense. So it does not. So like she heal a lot because teammates teammates.
旅程总有一天会迎来终点，不必匆
Let
忙
me。just pick up these. How much do I have? 34. Okay, sure, let's do more of these off stream. I already wasted enough time. Anyway, next stream we'll be doing these two, so I can unlock all the bosses finally. This one, and then followed by this one. Hopefully we finish them in a single stream like we did with this one. So yeah, like I said, next stream shall be on... What? Never mind. Shall be on... what did I say? Thursday, yeah. Yeah, the next stream shall be on Thursday, same timing, 8 to 10 p.m. BST. Hopefully. I hope that you look forward for that. So, please, till the next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you soon. Later.